on Instagram.
A little bit.
No, he's at 637 now.
Yeah, no wonder. He's like, yo, listen, hook me up. I'm mega famous. I don't pay. You can use it. I got 1 million followers.
That is so funny.
He definitely is like full of Botox and filler in that photo, like overflowing with.
You
Botox.
think so? I think it.
I do. I think it looks
pretty
wonderful.
good.
It's probably.
But I don't think it's photoshopped. I think that that's real.
No, I think it's airbrushed.
He looks fucking. Sorry, no offense to me, but he looks old as fuck in this one.
Well, that's the old him. That version's dead.
Well, wasn't he born in the 90s?
No, he's
Class of
a
95.
He's
Class
a
of 95.
'90s kid,
Yeah.
which means
He's a
he was
90s
just
kid.
a child in the
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah. He's a child in the
Yeah.
20s as well.
Could have been
Man, what the fuck?
born anywhere from 1985 to 1999.
Jimmy put on his fake hairline to go get his plastic surgery.
It's so funny.
Love that about him. Also, here he has eyebrow makeup too, it looks like.
It does look like that.
And here, he's gone all natural. Jimmy, you look good all natural, buddy.
It's possible he tints them and it's just lightened up a bit.
I think the right is as natural as his followers.
Maybe
So wait.
they're dyed and his skin is just permanently dyed underneath too.
It looks like filler, or just
No,
eyebrow.
look, yeah.
But is that what Botox does? It just gets rid of your wrinkles?
Yeah,
And filler, and it fills
like,
it.
it swells things to basically stretch out the skin.
Damn, this did really good for him. He looks really good.
Agreed.
It wears off though.
It wears off in like
Yeah, you
6
have to,
months,
like,
right?
Well,
redo
then he
it,
gets
yeah.
more.
Just permanent swelling. It's like the most toxic substance known
Yep.
to man.
Yeah, we
You
were
use
just
so
talking about
little
that.
of it that it makes your face fucking swell for 6 months. Load me up, baby.
Jimmy's gonna have pillow face.
I think I was looking up before the show, the equivalent of one like human cell size of the toxin is lethal to a human.
Yeah, I'd like to know who discovered that, by the way.
That you could inject it into.
What
people's
if we
faces.
just put like a really tiny bit amount in? What would happen?
Wild.
Well, the last 50 test patients have died, doctor. Just a little less. Just a little less. Dude, you look amazing. There it is. Jimmy Lee. We'll have to ask him about that. But congratulations.
All right.
Trying to get him on the line.
I'd love to hear from him. It's been a while.
Yeah,
Oh, Jimmy Lee.
we saw him like a month ago.
It feels like it's been too long. We got a new scooter video, guys,
Let's go.
which is always a treat, always a treasure. This one takes place in what looks like to be a convenience store. Here it is. You're gonna have to mute that.
Oh, right. Zach's on the phone. Sorry.
Oh, he's on the phone. Here, I'll mute it.
I got you. You go ahead.
So this woman looks like she's restocking.
Oh my God.
She's working there trying to do her goddamn job.
She
And
should
this
have just
maniac
It's a free for
is
all.
out for blood.
Watch out.
I think this woman has a hit on her or something. Look at
Granny's out for blood.
that. That was a malicious takedown.
Well, that bitch moved out of the way.
Fucking twisted metal.
No, you're right. It's her obligation. It's the people's obligation around the scooter to move.
For real.
Yeah. It's their fault.
Right of way.
Dude, she fucking takes her.
Watch out,
out,
dumbass.
dude.
Too late.
Yeah, they just get so confused on those things, man. They don't know what's the brake. They don't know what's the gas. This was Dianne Feinstein on her way to Congress. You know. After this, she went and voted on a bill to that
New
affects
scooter bill.
50 million people. This lady does not get paid enough for this shit.
All right, let's finish this shit.
Dude, that's what I love scooter videos, you guys. It just doesn't get better. I mean, we're arming the most. How do I word this in a way that doesn't make me seem like an asshole?
I don't think you do.
We are arming old people with deadly weapons. They're riding around on torpedoes, literally taking
Yo.
people out, and nobody says anything. Nobody cares. There is an epidemic of scooters literally slaying people of this country. No, around the world. And it's time that we, as non-scooter people, stand up as an organization and say,
Stand up as an organization.
stand up, which they wish they could do.
Oof.
Stomp on them.
Oof.
And say, no, this farther and no further. Scooter Nation. Rise the fuck up. Hey,
Ooh, scatterer.
here's Jimmy Lee. This looks really good. What happened here?
So I gave him like 2 calls and text him, and he like big time does.
Yeah, he's pretty big. He's busy. He's got a deal
Damn,
with
this joint.
dentists, plastic surgeons. We respect and love our
Put that down for a minute.
wheel-bound patriotic friends. I do think though, we probably I'll be honest. A little regulation on the speed and power of these things would probably be a good idea. I mean, how many people have died each year from scooter-related accidents?
Hundreds, thousands.
Thousands?
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
don't know if I've heard of any.
And then, God forbid, they're driving off cliffs probably all over the place. They're losing.
Excuse me, sir.
It's
Nice.
just a whole damn catastrophe out there.
Get out of the street.
Scare me. If you see an old person on a scooter, walk the hell around them. Because those things could go any which way, any speed, man. You are not safe. It's like a lightning strike. That's my advice. Senior citizen kamikaze military branch, somebody said. If we ever go to war again, I think we need to draft the senior citizens and give them the ultimate scooter that they always wanted. No regulation, ultimate speed. Say, old Jerome, you lived through a lot. You lived through the Great Depression and 2 World Wars. Time to go out in a blaze of glory. This here scooter reached the top 100 miles per hour. It's strapped with 20 pounds of TNT. I need you to floor it to the front line. I even got a little American flag on the back, flapping in the wind. You even got this little horn, let them know you're coming. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. There's a whole fucking
There's a hammer
platoon
up there.
of
I'm just
senior
gonna
citizen
teleport.
kamikaze
Oh
drivers.
fuck, there's a
Thousands
hammer up
of them
here.
in a
It's
row.
blocked.
Which army wouldn't flee in fear of that? Some are fucking parachuting from the sky, dropped from cargo airplanes, right on top of the enemy line. Who's not running?
My resolution? Airstrikes.
This war in the Ukraine would be done in 3 days if we dropped the senior citizen kamikaze brigade.
Bomb them.
You got nothing left to live for. Time to do the ultimate service to this country. You ran over enough people back home. Now it's time to run over the enemy. Beep, beep, beep. The geriatric cavalry. is in order. God bless you. And when you die for your country, gonna be bingo forever. 52 virgins to play bingo with. I don't know. That's inappropriate. It's like an ISIS thing. They're not in ISIS.
They're not.
Although,
They're not in anything. This is a complete fictional universe. Come up with.
although they might, I mean, shit. ISIS might do the same because putting out this level of military genius might be a mistake because we could get some ISIS scooters dropped over New York City.
Maybe.
And I mean,
Maybe.
kamikaze is nothing to joke about. Those boys were lied to. Listen, it's been long enough. We can joke about kamikaze. Okay? Come, give me a break.
That's a lot better than World War III.
There's that treasure
All
chest,
right,
one
let's
over
move on.
there.
Thank you. We were on a lot of
One over
tangents
there.
today, folks.
Oh, yeah.
I have to say, you have the most interesting
Oh, there it is.
imagination.
Thank you, Zach.
I've ever
That's very nice of you.
Thank you, Zach.
You're great at improvising.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Zach. You too. I mean, hey, you're back there doing all kinds of creative magic.
Yeah,
on
Zach
that
is a genius with the
soundboard.
sound
Just like,
bites.
like that, and then like going back to the Nathaniel Klansman shit. Like that was all like improvised.
But thank
That
you,
was great.
Zachary. Such a sweet guy. You're glazing me up.
I picture
Anyone
Zach
else?
like going crazy on the keyboard when he's playing sound bites and
What
going
about-
off.
Anyone else
He
want to
switches so
on
quick.
the topic?
I felt like
It's
it
like he's
kinda
time
lacked a little
traveling,
bit
he
of
can
direction.
see what's
I
coming
think you
next.
had the
He's
core
got the
of a
perfect
funny
sound
idea
bite
there in
ready.
that rant, but
Man's a beast.
it was taking way too long to like kinda
Unnatural.
tease
It's
it
a
out.
demon.
Well, Dan, not to throw you under the scooter, but
Uh-huh.
Dan was sending me notes in Discord saying get off the topic because he thought I was going to offend people.
Well, earlier when you said, yeah, old people are all menaces.
Well, I mean, what was
They
I
are.
wrong?
If they are.
At certain points, they all cause
Base
a threat
Fika.
to us. That's why we don't you ever wonder why we all put them in a home together?
that seems
We're
that seems like a bad idea. In this case.
well, no, so they can hurt each other. They don't have much time. They can't hurt us.
Hunger Games.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bingo games. Jello games. Okay, whatever. Thank you, Zach.
Oh, where's
You're
how the
good
fuck
boy.
do I get back up there? God damn it.
Let's see. Here, a woman pushed
Please
the
grab,
pastor off
bro.
stage. I saw this. I just want to know what the story was, but I don't think the story's that interesting, unfortunately.
What you doing down there? Praying?
Praise Jesus.
You got a quest?
If God exists, then why didn't he stop this?
Want me to fuck you from the
Checkmate.
back? Are you bending down?
Dude, kind of a vibe, though.
That's an old video. We watched this on the show.
What?
Yeah. Unless it happened again.
No, it's from 2019.
Yeah,
Oh,
we-
you opened up so
What?
easily.
Like back then we
So
watched it?
vulnerable.
Oh, shit.
Where did this even come?
Look at him.
Was it posted to the
I
hub or
think I
something?
saw it on TikTok or something, or that, yeah, maybe the sub, and I just thought, what's the story here?
Yeah. And if I recall, she was having like a mental health episode. It was a whole thing.
She had a moment of clarity.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Apparently, this dude's like the biggest pastor in like Brazil.
Right. I remember that it was from Brazil. Yeah, we 100%.
He was preaching to 50,000 people in Brazil. I don't know how this woman broke the ranks. And
Yeah, I don't
was
know.
able just to give him a shove, you know what I mean?
Went over there too. Damn,
They
we got a
thought she
bunch.
didn't have a knife or something. She was just there to shove him.
Let me make sure I'm not crossing it with another story here.
Let's see. A woman attacked Pastor Marcel Ross during a service in Brazil in front of 50,000 people. During his sermon, Pastor was preaching about how fat women can't go to heaven. What?
Wait, what? Where are
True.
you reading this?
They won't fit through the
An
front gates.
Fat women can't go to heaven. Finally, someone's saying it.
Oh, we got a chest? Come on, boys.
Hold on.
Many reports said
David
that the
Paxton,
woman pushed him out of protest and anger.
Love
Okay,
her.
that woman is a hero
That's
for
a
that.
very different story than the one I'm reading.
Yo, how did so he goes, yo, fat women, just women? What about fat men? They're good?
They're chilling.
There were a lot of
Fucking
articles.
ass.
Some were
Hold on, hold
in
on, hold on.
Portuguese.
What about your homie here? This guy's looking a little chubby. Is he getting into heaven? I mean, what the fuck?
He's homies with God. It's fine.
What, Zach? Sorry, I was just, this guy's cracking me up.
There were like a few articles. Majority were in like Portuguese. But from what I saw, it's like, yeah, these guys were like notoriously like anti-gay and just like kind of a huge piece of shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So both stories could be true. She could have been having a mental health issue, but from what I saw, he was preaching about fat women can't go there.
So listen, you shouldn't take fat women lightly because you were talking shit saying fat women can't go to heaven, and this woman somehow, knucking back, broke the ring. Even God couldn't stop her, and she was able to snipe your old skinny ass.
Literally.
So all I'm saying is, don't count the fatties out because they're coming for you.
A lot of these articles that I'm looking at, they're in a different language, but this one right here has an update. It says the initial article said the woman allegedly pushed him for saying fat women don't go to heaven. Later on, the motive behind the action was later found out to be inconsistent with the facts. Hence, the story was updated.
Whatever it was, she's in the right. Also, he's anti-gay. He had it coming. Looked like he almost flew.
One yay over there. I think I see it.
Oh, what's the?
Yeah.
Can you play the Kelsey Grammer one when he falls off, Zach?
Good lord.
Yeah, but play that when he falls off. But apparently, unfortunately, he was fine. Can I say that?
Yep, there it is.
God softened his fall, I guess. Maybe he fell on a fat woman. Broke
Damn,
his
these
fall.
chests are real easy to miss. They like blend in with the
I'm
environments.
just saying, dude. Watch your fucking mouth.
Like camouflage.
Yeah. Watch your fucking mouth, dude. That fat woman shit. Who says that? What's the theory behind that?
That fat women can't go to heaven?
Yeah. I don't remember that Bible.
Yeah, I never
I'm
learned
not an expert,
Sunday school.
though. Not an
Missed that weekend.
Okay, Jimmy's gonna call in 30 minutes. That's exciting.
You want the? You want him to call in 30?
Yeah, I want to hear from him.
Okay, cool.
I'd like to know about this Botox story. It's pretty interesting.
Dan, can you send me a link?
Yeah, I'll set one. Thank you.
Yeah. I also wanted to ask him about his Instagram.
Of course,
post
bro
that
won't
showed,
climb.
It was a picture
Gotta
of
take the
Oppenheimer
exact
and
path.
it said "Sorry, not sorry, lol" with a picture over Hiroshima.
It's crazy.
What?
He said.
I know it's fucked up. It's
I
insane.
can't
It's
believe
so
you posted
offensive.
that one.
He said,
I
"I'm
did not see that.
driving to dinner, 6 p.m. my time if you want." So
We're here, Jimbo.
I feel like
You
he
let us
might
He's gonna be
like,
calling. He's gonna be
yeah.
calling from a restaurant.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Well, let's see. I'll try. I'll tell him don't.
yeah,
No
yeah.
paper checking.
Dude, every time we call him, he's like rushing to the restaurant. Like,
You know,
Fuck
Jim.
this
You
up.
remember that video game that was real popular, Papers, Please?
Yeah.
yeah.
That's Jimmy in real life. Every time he's at a restaurant. Okay. Well, that was cool. There's lots of interesting backstory there. The ass sniffer. This is exciting news. Was caught.
Gotcha.
The prolific ass sniffer who was terrorizing Barnes and Noble here in Los Angeles
Yes.
was apprehended. Thank goodness.
The
man.
chest
We got a whole
placement is
news
so
report about it.
weird. It feels just like just random.
Yeah, since DNA advanced, it's no
Excuse me.
longer like the night prowler.
We
it's
got
just
another
the
treasure
ass
there. That's
sniffer,
right. Holding heaven.
Which is,
Let's go find that.
comparatively better.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say this guy is not a creep.
Damn, it's probably on top there. Fuck.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
A man's under arrest after social media captured him following a woman and allegedly invading her privacy. Social media influencer Michaela Witter was shopping at a Burbank bookstore this week. And you can see it for yourself here. She realized the man was following her and crouching low as if to look under her skirt. She recorded all of it and reported it not only to the bookstore but also to Burbank PD. She also posted it to her social media accounts. A lot of people reacting there. The man was later arrested. That was yesterday in Glendale. Police are investigating whether he's connected to other similar invasion of privacy.
Other ass sniffing events, and he what is? I mean, we've seen him on video before, right? Another person.
Oh no,
one
it's here.
other-
I don't have to go all the way up
yeah,
there.
The
Somewhere
incident.
around
That
here.
man is 37-year-old Khalid.
Damn ass looking Shrek ear, dude. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
I never seen ears like that in my whole life. Never.
They're very Shrek-like.
Crowder. In addition to the burglary
Back in jail,
crimes,
man.
He was arrested on a warrant for a reported peeping incident at a Glendale.
This
pub.
man gets out of prison and he just goes straight to Barnes and Noble to sniff
Same
ass.
one.
What he lives for.
This? Yes.
Whatever.
Gimme.
He throwed it all away just to sniff some ass.
4
Can
out
you
of
just
8.
go to a prostitute? I guess that's not the joy.
Bro,
It's,
it's just circle. Why were you just circling the
that's
chest?
the thrill of the.
Fucking
I
characters
feel
freaking
like-
out.
I mean, listen, it's obviously disgusting and weird, but if we just like analyze this a little bit, if you're like a few feet behind somebody, or even just like a foot away, and you're like,
Can you smell it?
You know, what do you smell it?
He got pretty close. He gets really
Unless
close.
you're like making contact, which maybe he did, but like the video, it seemed like he was like a little behind her. I'm just, how much are you accomplishing with that?
It's
really-
got to be doing something for him.
Yeah.
I
enough
guess.
to-
I think he's
risk
smelling. Maybe he's got a
jail.
crazy sense of smell.
Yeah, I don't have the best sense of smell actually, so maybe I'm underestimating.
I think he's smelling something. If he wasn't, he wouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, he probably didn't get COVID, or he doesn't have long COVID.
No.
Yeah.
No. No, but this guy is a menace, right? Like I was saying
Yeah.
last time. It starts with this, and it always gets worse and crazier, and then it gets violent, and then this guy's also sudden killing people. So let's get him in prison, please. And you know, I'm glad he's out of the swamp, back in the prison.
Back in the dungeon.
Jimmy Lee started streaming on Twitch.
I think it was fake. Yeah,
that's
I just
it?
linked his Twitter.
I'd love to see him play Minecraft.
12 out of
That'd be
12
pretty cool.
totems. Beautiful.
But this is a big update and a huge dub for the people, the women of Los Angeles and all Barnes and Nobles.
This is a huge win for the Barnes & Noble company. Lord knows they need it.
I'll tell you, man, they let that go on too long, though. I was about to turn on Barnes and Noble. There ain't nothing noble about letting a man sniff ass in your
Yeah.
establishment.
Nothing.
And what is this? A barn?
All right. We
The
got
chat's
some
all
more.
actually saying that he sniffs through its ears.
I'm gonna turn in these side quests.
It's all barn, no noble. Get your shit together.
Turn in those side quests
What
and
else
get
we
the
got?
rest of the treasures.
Oh my god, this was so exciting. So a Fooper Trooper answered
I
the
have
call.
one.
Finally, somebody did what we've been asking and asking. She went there with the safety vest. I'm assuming this is her, the original poster.
Yeah, it seemed like it by the comments.
So first of all, thank you so much for doing this. And this has some really interesting results, guys. Check it out.
My vest on as to mimic what the cop was wearing. I don't think anyone realizes the trek it takes to get up to this slide. You need to go through all these holes.
Well done, girl.
Round 2, the slide, little bit wet on the inside,
Right.
caused a little bit of friction. So I decided to put the vest on my butt.
I like it.
The diaper vest.
There.
Here she comes.
Yep.
Pretty good. And wait, there's a second one.
Jesus.
Look at that.
Damn.
She did it.
It's not the same.
Dude.
No, she went far, man. Look how far she went.
The way that that man caught air is
Vest on.
You're right.
it's something like different.
But this
She got the distance.
this
She did.
proves the concept.
Yes,
I
I will
think.
say
It's
that.
her.
I think
It
if
was.
she wore pants because you can hear her skin.
It was the cops. It was the cops' uniform, and I think a combination of the uniform and the vest, because military and cops, they have similar materials. It's very like slippery, so I think it's so people won't be able to like grab you easy.
Oh my
I
God.
can't believe nobody's
Chill
mentioned
out
that
the
yet.
benzos, please. Not too many. We need you, babe.
You literally don't die on that slide.
I will be there with my daughter ripping benzos in the
I
green
saw
room.
photos that they closed it. Did
Yeah,
you see?
I saw they
No,
they
really?
closed it. Yeah.
That's fucking dumb.
Too much excitement.
Too much wine, sorry.
All right. Wait, what the fuck? People in the office are boycotting Coke Zero?
No, no.
This is a Dan thing, right? He's not here. What's the deal? You like Pepsi Zero now? Can I get one of those?
Fuck yeah, you can,
I
dude.
want to try that.
They're pretty good actually.
Fuck yeah, dude.
This zero technology is it's cutting edge. All the zero drinks are so good. I've been drinking the Diet Pepper,
Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper Zero, and it is so fucking good.
It's
dude.
fantastic.
The root beer zero, it's all happening.
You know what I like is Sunkiss Zero. That's
Oh.
like liquid gold. It's hard to find. But
Oh.
it's good, you know?
Interesting. I gotta say, my favorite Red Bull, sugar free.
Oh yeah.
It's good shit.
Crazy. It's better than the original.
You think so?
Way better.
I like because there's so much sugar in the original. I feel icky when I take that much
Yeah,
sugar in my
this one
body.
hits.
Yeah, I like the Diet Red Bulls. I hit those.
Yeah.
And take a big old piss. Oh, big old dick.
All right, let's get to one of the main stories here, which is this TikToker demon, bro. I could not believe what I saw with this guy. So this dude's name is Dylan Page. He's really big on TikTok. Okay, let me pull up his. Let me pull him up here.
Page.
Can you link me his TikTok page?
Page.
But it's about this lady. Everybody, I'm sure, is aware of this viral moment that went massive, massive. This woman was what appeared to me to be some kind of psychotic break. she seemed to be having psychosis or delusions or something, because she's saying,
Let's not discount the ghost theory.
or there's ghosts.
Let's not be so quick to dismiss her claims.
Well, here, let's watch, just to jog everyone's memory. But she's saying these guys are fake, like they're not real. I don't know. Here it is.
I got your flowers, lady. Take it.
Now, is this plane flying?
I think they're taxiing.
Right.
Ouch.
Couldn't do that in one go, huh?
Stop it. Stop it.
I didn't mean to read your journal.
I need to get the off this plane. See what happens. See what happens after this. See what happens. Where's your bag? Your bag is all over. See what happens after. She has a bag. I don't even give a about my.
To be honest, having gone through or experienced stuff like this, I've told the story when I was with this kid in Israel who was having a schizophrenic episode. I mean, I feel bad for her, you know? I think that she's not being violent even. She's
Damn, sand barrier. Holy shit.
Horrible timing for that
That
kind
sounds
of thing.
crazy.
And I don't know what's the background here, but, you know.
I'm seeing a lot of people put forward the theory that it was lizard people in the chat.
Lizard folk?
Yeah, it was actually the lizard folk.
That's all.
So, or she's telling the truth.
Also, important context, Carrot Top was on the plane, allegedly.
Whoa. Yeah.
Did he have any comment to make?
He said initially he thought the lady was yelling about him.
That's a joke. He wasn't there. He's not real. I mean, if I saw a dude like that, thank you. man. If I saw this motherfucker sitting on a plane, I'd also have a psychotic break.
That's 2008. What's he looking like?
Damn,
today?
he's fucking
You know what? I heard him
buff.
saying, he goes, he loves exercising. He's a health nut.
Uh-huh.
And he says, I love lifting weights, but I had to stop because I look so fucking weird. So he started jogging
Yeah.
instead. And apparently now, if we look at Carrot Top, and mad respect to the guy for, you know, taking his health seriously.
But it's not his muscles that look so weird.
Alright, my work
The whole
guys.
thing is not,
Yeah.
it's so here he is now.
Not the muscles, dude.
Oh shit, bro. Go back to lifting. I don't know.
If Ronald McDonald
Wait,
started
He
bodybuilding.
dyed his hair?
Oh,
That's like his
shit, dude.
what? He's literally Carrot Top. He doesn't have
Oh,
orange hair
shit.
anymore.
Right there.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
So he lost the muscle.
I feel
mass.
low.
I like Carrot Top. He gets
Carrot Top?
He gets too much shit. He's funny, man. I seen him on stage. That dude's funny. When I was a kid, I used to watch his movies.
Oh, turn it into stand.
We loved him.
Right there.
Movies?
Yeah, he did movies. They were all like
Right before your very
total
eyes.
disasters.
There's a Carrot Top movie?
I got
I
your
went and
flowers.
saw
She
it
sent
on
you
my
some
friend's
panties and
birthday. We had so much
some
fun
piss
there.
in a jar. There you
Chairman
go.
of
Enjoy.
the board.
Yeah, that's it. Chairman of the board. Dude.
Wow.
Look at this shit. 2.3 on IMDb.
Let's go.
Chairman of the board, baby.
Yo. It says Corky Romano energy.
I liked this movie as a kid. This is rule, dude. You just can't handle his energy. Surfer and inventor Edison, played by Carrot Top, is chosen by his roommates to raise rent with his outrageous inventions. There's no luck in job interviews until he meets billionaire Armand Macmillan, who likes him, leaves his company after his death to Edison. Edison has a lot of success with his inventions while the company's competitors do all they can to destroy him.
That sounds like a recipe for hijinks.
It's basically like Blank Check,
But Carrot
which was already a disaster of a movie, but like it was.
Blank Check.
That was another movie.
One of the
from my
most
childhood.
I
inappropriate.
pretty much explored everywhere. There's
scenes
probably a
ever
little something I didn't miss.
put to-
Forgotten
put to
Paths.
film.
Dude, I fucking
Check.
loved this movie when I was a kid.
You remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, there's
I don't know
there's
which
some girl
Forgotten
trying to
Paths
fuck
I haven't
him.
done
He's
yet.
like a child.
Yes.
They
That's
don't
what it's
black
all
them
about,
out like
baby.
the
Blank
other
Check.
ones.
It's a Disney movie.
I think they're
I'll
like
look it
trying
up.
to play to like the young teenage fantasy, the adolescent fantasy, but like straight up doing pedo shit. They didn't realize what they were doing. Didn't they kiss actually?
Yep. I just found it.
That's so gnarly. Why was she kissing him? Because he's not. It's not even like big, right? Where it's like an old man and a kid.
No.
This is just a child. This is just a child.
Bro.
There's no subplot here that makes it
This is
okay.
crazy.
Well, play it. Damn.
I mean, it's a movie. We're gonna get claimed.
Oh, well, just show me when it happens. Or maybe just
show you.
Wait, why did it happen?
Get
What
the
was
Howie
the context?
soundbite that's appropriate for this?
What was the context?
Show us, child.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Does anyone know the context?
I have not seen Blank Check since about 1994. I think I saw it in theaters.
Just give me like 5 seconds of it.
7, 6. Okay. It's a date.
Bro, this is in fucking insane.
Fuck is this movie?
It's Blank Check. Okay, stop. This movie is a big part of my childhood.
Is it?
This and Chairman of the Board.
Yeah, I've only seen it once, I believe, and it was in theaters. I was excited about it.
Nobody thought about it back then. Isn't that interesting?
I want to get hit by a bike.
That's it.
Or not hit by a bike.
Hit by a car.
Pretty
on
sure
your
I bought
bike.
everything from the
So
vendors.
This rich guy hits him, backs up, destroys his bike on accident, and he goes, "Here, kid, here's a blank check. I don't know how much your car costs. Just have your parents fill it in with the cost." And he goes, "Oh, I'm gonna put $1 million on."
Oh, fuck, I
And
missed you.
then,
My bad.
With $1 million, the kid goes and proceeds to spend like $100 million.
Right.
Because people have no concept of how much $1 million is. He buys like a private airplane, a giant mansion,
Right.
lavish parties. I never thought. I was like, yeah, $1 million. What is this kid doing? He spot. What the fuck was that? Hold on. Let me go back to this. This child was filming her changing. Did you see that?
No,
Hold
I
on.
missed it.
Okay, hold on. There it is.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Hit the
the
bike.
bike.
Yep. Here's
The blank
check.
check.
Don't tell anybody.
Kid's a little criminal.
$1 million. Woo!
Yeah. Okay. There's the girl who's a pedo.
Where does she come from?
She's undercover FBI agent.
Right.
Those agents do anything.
Is that real?
man.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Why does she make out with a child?
At the end, I think she's like investigating it, and then at the
She's a
end he
cop.
says, "Should we do a second date?"
She's a cop.
And she says, "Call me in 10 years."
That's
and then,
disgusting.
Oh right, that's what they were saying right
That's
before.
insane.
So she gives him a kiss and says, "Call me in 10 years." That's
insane.
Yeah.
Well, she says, "Why don't you
Crystal
call me in
vibes.
10 years?" And then kiss
There you
her,
go.
And then say, "Okay, it's a date."
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I take it
man.
back about Mulan. This is my favorite.
Wait, where did the P.J. Thompson go?
God. Wow. Where did what?
Wow. I saw a scene of him fucking filming outside her bedroom of her changing with a camcorder. It was insane. Hold on.
Be coming up.
I think it's after this crayon scene.
Jesus, kid.
What?
Kid is
What
disturbed.
the hell is going on in this frame?
A hammer. Put that hammer down, freak.
Is this the right?
I think it might have like changed over to a different
I'll tell
movie.
you-
I don't think we're seeing the
It's-
trailer for Blank Check.
I think it's a compilation of this
Of troubled
actor.
kid.
No, of this actor.
But I refreshed it. I think this is Blank Check.
There's no way. This
But he
No,
kicked the
we're-
radio in. He killed him.
Yeah,
Okay, this
that's
can't
what I'm
be it.
saying.
Disney Pictures presents.
This is Blank Check.
This is Blank Check, 100%. I think it got to the end and then it auto played into another one.
Maybe I was watching
with a
something
similar
else.
looking kid. It's so fucking funny.
Okay, I guess it was something else. Wow.
She's got to go to jail.
Yo, the FBI are fucked up. They'll do anything to get the job done.
Wow.
Typical.
Anyway, shout out Carrot Top. I don't know where we were going with this.
We're talking about the lady who saw
Okay, yeah, Carrot Top was on the
saw
airplane.
shit on
apparently.
the airplane.
So back to the airplane, on which Carrot Top was sitting apparently.
Fox News.
License verified, disarm door, stand by for all calls.
Okay, I see it on the map. Where's he at it? Where does he find it though?
I'm a licensed attorney, so just be careful.
Uh-oh. We got attorneys out here flexing.
Let's go. I'm getting the off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two but I am telling you right now, that mother.
I think part of the issue is also not, I mean, the voice register. It hits like a note that's so high I think a lot of it resonated with people. To play up the whole Karen angle, I don't know.
People perceive this as a Karen video, though? It's like...
Yes.
And there's a reason
They
why
do.
I'm getting the
It's just not well, it seems
can
like.
either believe
Yeah, I
it
feel
or
bad
they
for her.
cannot believe it. I don't give two but I am telling you right now, that mother back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can die.
I didn't even go to the marker.
I'm not going to.
So,
would you have gotten off the plane?
Me?
Yeah, Olivia just immediately said yes.
Well, listen, if there's somebody having a psychotic break, you don't want to go on a long flight with them necessarily.
Also,
They're
she
No, I'm
was-
saying after she's gone.
No, I'd stay on them. If she
I don't
left,
know. She was saying shit like, "You'll see what happens." I think that I would just be
I'm
like,
not getting
"Maybe I'm not gonna fly today.
I'm not getting
I
on.
don't really want to fly today."
How do you know that the one you switch to isn't the one that crashes?
Because it doesn't have her on it saying, "You'll see, you'll see."
Maybe she's talking to you specifically.
And this is why I have trouble flying.
Right.
Why? Because this one lady? Or this conversation?
Everything.
Yeah, somebody
So-
said it's like a Final Destination scene.
So, again, I don't know if people. So she's this person here is not real, and I don't know if she was like, "Hey, this guy's a phony,"
No.
or
No,
there's like
she was saying this guy
this-
is not
some
he's
kind
not
of
real.
yeah, okay.
Otherworldly.
So this video goes mega viral, and everybody is trying to figure out who it is for some sick, fucked up reason.
Well, she's now issued an apology. Should we watch that first?
Well, here, let me give some of the details first. Let's see. Interestingly, she's a really successful marketing executive, and she does really well in life. And God bless her. You know what I mean? If she does have some underlying issues and she's like medicated and taking care of herself, I mean that's super impressive, and God bless her for that. You know. So here's where I have a problem with this Dylan scumbag. Let me pull this up. I've seen this guy's videos before, and I never had a problem with him. Where's his TikTok?
His TikTok account or the
Yeah.
one that you want to watch?
Oh, I got it. Thank you. His TikTok account, just to show you guys. So this is Dylan Page, #1 news account on TikTok. He refers to himself as News Daddy.
Oh, the News Daddy, of course.
Here's an example. And his videos have a shitload of views, so he's crushing it out.
I
here.
watched all his videos.
You watch his stuff?
But when I saw this video that we're gonna watch in a bit, I had to download it because I was like, no way, he keeps this shit up.
Good.
And then I forgot about it a while, and then when she issued the apology, I connected the dots. This motherfucker really fucked her up.
He fucked her. Like
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me show you
Yeah.
guys what he does.
And her brother dying may have just taken a dark twist. So as we all know by now, a statement was posted supposedly by Lotte's family,
Why is
saying
his
that
audio
her and her
blown
brother
out?
had suddenly died. But since then, the New York Post has contacted
Well, anyway,
her
this is
father.
what he does. He just does. It's like Philip DeFranco kind of TikTok edition. And he's very popular. I'm looking at like 5, 7 million, 10, 11 million views. They're all crushing it. So, when in the midst of this drama, this psycho fucking. Now, there's certain things in here I don't want to show. Is it edited? Like, I don't want to
yeah.
show.
We blurred.
Oh,
the
thank you, guys.
I have
information.
edited it.
Yeah.
So, watch this.
For over a month, despite it being one of
What's
those
with the audio? Is that him or us?
Damn, dude. It's fucking
All of
crazy.
his videos are blown out.
It's crazy hot, dude.
Wait, really?
Like, play it. Yeah.
viral videos of the year. Somehow no one could find.
I don't remember it sounding like that.
I don't.
For
Maybe
over
something
a
happened
month,
on
All right,
despite-
whatever. Let's watch. Sorry, guys. Get on with it.
Over a month, despite it being one of the most viral videos of the year, somehow no one could find out the identity of this woman, leading to a lot, and I mean a lot of people believing that she was the one that wasn't real. But now,
Okay, so far, I get it. Who is she? We don't know. Okay, now, this fuck
Now, thanks to a journalist called Bria Dale, she has officially been identified as...
So, okay, now, let me tell you, this is not blurred in his
no,
TikTok.
definitely not.
It has her age, well, race, sex, ethnicity. It has her address, her city. It doesn't have her exact address. He blanked that out, but he had city, state, zip code, county. Okay, and that's not it. And a picture of her face.
All right.
It's Tiffany. She is 38
It says
years old.
her full name.
Yep.
And then this is more identifying information.
About her company.
This says who her employer is.
Yep.
And like their phone number, their address.
Name of company, address, or like location of company, her role in the company.
This woman didn't do anything.
Nope.
Why are you trying to ruin her fucking life, you little freak? But wait, it gets even worse.
And the founder of called...
He says the name, the
Yeah.
location.
Yep.
The number is on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
According to public records, Tiffany is a graduate of State University and lives in a
Is it on top?
$2 million home in the...
No, it's gotta be
This
here.
man showed her fucking house and said her neighborhood. What is wrong with you, dude?
And it's doing it so like happy-go-lucky and like
Yeah.
casually, like just not even really thinking about it at all.
Why
Wow.
is that pertinent information? And what is wrong with you that you didn't realize you shouldn't be doing this? I think this deserves a permanent ban. Like, you are not responsible enough to have a fucking platform. This is insane.
It's
Her
so
house.
It's so bizarre to me because I watch this dude every day, right? And then he dropped this and I was like, mind blown. What the fuck are you doing? You're ruining this woman's life
for no reason.
Yeah, she's the owner of that business, by the way. So.
Oh, it said she's an executive. She owns it.
Okay, maybe she's not, but she's like top dog, right? So
I'm
she's
sure that their employee, I don't know if she was fired because she's not said a lot.
Right.
But she may have been. I wouldn't be surprised if she was.
Yeah, exactly. It's so fucked up. Crazy.
And she's in like a really accomplished job. She's probably worked her ass off to get where she is.
Yeah.
This little fucking. Well, again, watch.
State University and lives in a $2 million home in the neighborhood of... And she was named...
Again, I can't emphasize enough because we blurred it. This is street view of her house.
Yeah.
In the specific neighborhood. What were you thinking, man?
And she was named one of the most watchable young leaders in 2017 by a trade publication. We also now know that she was given a ticket by the police for the disturbance she caused, but she refused to sign
Yep,
it
it's over
and
here.
was never arrested.
So that's Dylan Page, who, in my opinion...
All right,
Yeah.
we should say he did delete this.
Right.
But he deleted it. I think it got millions of views, though, right?
Probably.
Yeah,
When I
but
watched it, it had.
At some point, he must have gotten the feedback that, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And
Yeah.
One, like, I love how I get banned on TikTok all the time. I guarantee nothing happened to him.
No, fuck no.
Yeah,
One, I don't know if this is illegal. I don't know if she can sue him, but she should.
So.
And it should be.
I don't think it is illegal.
I bet on a technicality he's gonna not get legal troubles because he's not the one that originally put out the article.
Yeah, and I mean,
about
it's for the most part, that's probably all information that you can obtain publicly.
Yeah.
But I mean, legal is different from moral or.
Well,
like,
nobody knew her
Jagged
name.
Rocks.
Right. Just why are you doing this?
I think she could sue him.
She's
Maybe,
consulting
maybe.
with lawyers.
She is?
Yeah.
Good. Girl,
They
if you're
did
watching this,
acknowledge
sue this little fucking piece of shit.
I wonder if she's gonna try to sue the people on the plane who posted it too.
Nah.
Really?
Why? What'd they do wrong?
I
That's
mean,
just
they
film it.
exploited her like meltdown and caused the world to know her. You
I
know
don't.
what I mean?
I wouldn't blame
I
them.
don't think you can.
Yeah, I
mean,
guess.
you can sue somebody for anything, but
I don't think they did
that's the
anything.
case.
I personally don't think they did anything. I mean, look, that's what happened. You go out. I don't know if it's considered public space on an airplane.
Let's go.
It's kind of a common public space.
Yeah, I don't know.
So filming people is generally fine. That being said, you know, it's crazy because she's like, wow, a month, I think I'm gonna be okay. And then this little fucking piece of shit. Work, phone number, address, neighborhood, city, county, name. Disgusting, man. Really pissed me off. There is no policy
got the location.
against filming inside an aircraft. So totally legal what they did filming. Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming
the
the
Jagged
comment
Rocks
section
meat?
must have been a shithole.
Yeah,
for him.
it was bad on that video, remember? Because I saved this video probably 2 weeks ago and then I forgot about it until her
Rocks are
apology.
everywhere,
job,
but
dude,
there is
catching
one
that.
gorge
Yeah.
which keeps a secret.
Right, I
Where's the
did.
sun at?
I mean, he hasn't said
Right
anything. He
there?
hasn't apologized to anyone.
Oh, hold on.
So here now, this poor woman,
it
after having her life ruined by this guy,
over up in
and
there?
also putting her life in danger, frankly, was forced to give an apology for what? I still don't know, but here it is.
You said people were sorting through her mail. Like,
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not surprised. Dude, he does not get less than 5 million views on his videos. So there's bound to be crazies in that 5 million. It's fucked up.
So here she is. This came out when? God, yesterday.
Yeah.
So here she is, and looking boss. She's looking like
glowing.
boss girl as shit.
Literally, look at that low pony.
Hi everyone, it's me, Tiffany Gomez, probably better known as the
Hi everyone, it's me, Tiffany Gomez at 123.
Oh, it's right here.
Fuck this kid Lane.
crazy plane lady.
I got
which
one
is
more
completely
treasure I
worth
missed.
it.
Fuck.
As you know, I have been unwilling to speak on the viral video, but I do finally feel that it's time. First and foremost, I want to take full accountability for my actions. They were completely unacceptable.
Let's do the.
Distressed or
We
not,
got one more treasure here.
I should have been in control of my emotions, and that was not the case. My use of profanity was completely unnecessary, and I want to apologize to everyone on that plane, especially those that had children aboard. Can't imagine going through that.
I mean, that's fair. You know, apologize to the kids for profanity.
Sure.
You get that.
And trying to explain to your kid what in the world
Very
just
gracious
happened.
of her.
We all have our
Thank you.
bad moments, some far worse than others, and mine happened to be caught on camera for the whole world to see multiple times. Sorry, trying not to sound like me.
You're okay, girl.
Um,
Be strong.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, it has been really comical for everyone, and I have highly enjoyed so many of the memes. On the flip side, it is very invasive and unkind, and I don't know what I would do without the love and support of my friends and family.
Where the fuck is this
They
treasure
are
chest?
loyal to a fault, and I don't know what I did to deserve them.
I already killed the animals, robbed them for their loot.
Sorry.
What else is there for me to get?
I hope that I can use this experience
Oh,
and
god
do
damn it, I'm
a
dumb.
little bit of good in the world, and that is what I intend to do.
Alright, give me my goddamn
I
loot.
hope you guys can accept my apology, and I can begin to move on with my life.
I
You're
do
good,
not
girl.
accept your apology. I'm coming to your house.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm not, and nobody should. Right, Dan?
Yeah, no, never. Of course.
Thank you. Tiffany Gomez, join me on my journey of promoting positive mental health and standing up against cyberbullying. I'm with you, actually. And that
Let's do
seems
the
like, you know,
main
a girl
quest.
who's basically had her life turned upside down, ruined, probably. And, you know, all for probably, I don't know exactly what happened, but all probably for having a condition that's fully out of her control. You know? So I wanted to say that, girl, we are stand with you, Tiffany. And I would love to talk to her, actually. I would love, if you want to call in, Tiffany, also have good lawyers. If you want to sue this little piece of shit, I'd love to be a part of that. I fucking hate that Dylan bitch page.
Let's go.
God, he sucks. What are you thinking, dude? Says, she has a YouTube channel? Oh, it's just this. Let's look at comments. I'm curious what the reaction was. Comments off, good call.
Smart, smart.
Let's look at the quote tweets. Let's see.
Get it off the screen, please.
This guy says, I want to spend the rest of my life with her. This poor woman hardly did anything wrong, and she didn't hurt anyone. This was totally unnecessary. Everyone
Jesus
already
fucking
kinda loves
Christ.
her. There it is. I like to see that. Oh, wait, hold on.
Hello?
Okay, this guy's a good point. This is fake. The real Tiffany Gomez
Yeah,
would
that's
never
me.
apologize for calling out a motherfucker that is not real.
Yo.
I miss the old Tiffany.
And of course, VZV Bear coming in with, it's okay, now show us your feet.
Right. Okay. All right. High level discourse going on
There you
here.
go, all across the spectrum there. But yeah, I saw this and I had to talk about it just because I was so pissed at this dude, man.
Yo, it's still up on YouTube Shorts.
It is?
Yes.
Send me that link.
Yeah, I just sent it to you.
What the fuck? Okay.
Oh, so it's down on TikTok, but not on YouTube?
Okay, girl.
Wait, does that mean that maybe he didn't take it
Oh,
down? Maybe
this one
TikTok
isn't
took it down?
censored. This one isn't censored.
Take pictures and stuff, so if she contacts us, we can provide her the receipts. Because the fact that this is still up, not good, brother. And this is the one that's uncensored? Holy shit, Dylan, you are going down for this, you little bitch. Okay, listen, Selena Gomez. No, that wasn't her name. What was it?
What?
Tiffany Gomez. Tiffany, if you happen to see this video of you is still up on YouTube Shorts. We are downloading it. We are saving the receipts. If you need it for your lawsuit, contact us. Because he has not remedied the situation. Let me look at the comments. Dude, you just told everyone her life story. You got her social security, bro? You seem to have everything else. Why are we doxing this lady? Dang, the internet is crazy. So now we're exposing the private life of someone who is most likely having a mental episode. Damn, what a world. No hate, but why the fuck are you giving out information like she's committed a crime? Oh, here's one from 6 minutes ago. Papa blessed with peace and love. Guys, don't... Okay. That's a bad... So, it's interesting that literally everyone understands how fucked up it is.
That's why it's so confusing.
Except him.
Except him, apparently, yeah.
You got...
They doxed him. The hitmen are on the way. God damn it.
This is a serious message to all victims of Goblin Mode. I would like to issue an apology. Thank you, thank you.
People are saying it's...
Nice.
Good job. That was a good one.
That was a good one. That was quick.
That was right.
Damn,
that was
quick.
I had said that in our WhatsApp group, and I remember Dan said, do not say that on the air.
Yep.
And then I said it, then I hit the button.
Proud of you.
That was beautiful.
You don't
I
get
really
a
wanna
soundbite clap for that. You get a real clap for that.
Yeah.
I really do want to say it, because it is funny.
No,
I won't.
no, I don't.
Go ahead, Love. What were you saying?
I don't remember.
I shouldn't say it. I'm going to say something I don't. I probably shouldn't say.
Right. I do remember. People are saying it's still up on TikTok. I think you're talking about the original video where he first covered the plane thing. I don't think it's up.
The follow up with the doxing, isn't there?
Can you be sure?
I'm looking over and over. So if someone has it, link it. But
I'm also scrolling
Yeah.
through and I don't see it.
yeah, I don't think it's the original plane coverage.
Dude, you need to, like, do something about this, bro. You need to accept some accountability here and try to do something. This is like Keemstar level. Well, how does this compare to Keemstar accusing the wrong person of being a pedo? That's...
Apples and oranges.
Yeah, right. Apples to oranges.
We have a Dr. James Wiener in the lobby standing
Saved by
up,
the Wiener.
just so you know. Would you like to speak to him?
Always.
Okay, I'll bring him in.
Let me check in with Jimmy Lee real fast, guys. James Wiener, Dr. James Wiener. Can you pull up that dentist review I saw on the subreddit? There was... Did you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Link me that. James, you've been through some shit, man. What's going on?
No
Your
enemies,
hair's
but a few
looking
birds.
all crazy, and your dome is super shiny. Oh, it can't hear me yet.
Please don't bother me. I'm skating. Please don't bother me. I'm skating. Don't do it. Don't.
Wait, he's missing
No.
which glasses is when
Thank
he
you.
has his on.
Leave me alone.
He doesn't know we can see him yet, does he?
He's probably... No, he's seeing the return feed. Oh, he should hear us now. Hello?
Jimmy, Jimbo.
Oh, nope, it's back to
Scatterer, I'll take you.
Change glasses is so fast when you realize this.
Those
Can you
glasses
hear
are
me?
pretty.
Oh.
Jimmy, Jimbo, James Wiener.
Jimmy!
Yo.
Jimmy, you been through something? Your hair and your dome is your dome's looking super shiny.
No,
Your
that's-
hair's kind of all.
that's
God damn it.
That's the hairline's next. Robotic hair transplants coming up next. Right now, we're working on the face first. Hi, kid.
I saw you actually got some work, cosmetic work done on your face.
Yes, and I wanted to thank Andrea Conway and the team at Sorokin Plastic Surgery in Cherry Hill. Andrea is
Oh,
a
shit,
true
that's
artist
fast.
and
Absolutely.
really talented at her job. And if you're out there, Andrea, great job, and I love you.
God
And
damn it.
Ethan-
Fucking
send
momentum
Ethan and
balls.
Zach in about a month.
Yeah, I mean the before and afters are frankly really impressive. I think you look great. But I have some questions.
appreciate it.
Fucking
Yes.
running
In the
and dashing
before,
everywhere.
you have
Come on,
the
bro.
Hairline makeup on. On the
Wait,
after,
say it again.
yeah, on the before picture you have the hairline makeup on. But
Oh,
on the
yeah, 'cause it
after
happened-
you don't have the makeup on.
No, it happened to be a day when I got my hair done before I went over. That was just by an accident.
Oh, okay.
Where I had my hair done that day, and then I think the second time I just was regular. So the hair probably looked up the one day and not the other.
But I think it looks better without, if I'm just being honest. Because the after, you look so natural, you look so good.
Do you think she did a good job? I think she did nice. I got a lot of compliments from it.
Let's see, what is this one? This is, you posted this one?
I posted two images, and Zach mentioned it, so I sent him the images. Now they're Andrea's
Now,
images.
I have
so
a
they're
question for
before
you,
and after.
Jimmy.
Yes.
I have a question. If you look at her before and look at your before, it looks like you edited your before image.
Well, you'd have to ask Mason, because Mason had the images.
So
Mason may have played around a little.
So
That's
somebody airbrushed your before.
It could have been Mason, because Mason was
Right.
running this today.
Right.
So I'm working all day, and then you text me an hour ago. So I talked to Mason. I said, Mason, they want me to go on, so he sent me these back. So Mason may have been a little guilty here. I may have to handle Mason.
So, well, no.
God damn it,
I mean, I
Mason,
don't know why.
again.
I mean, listen, they're the befores. Nothing to be ashamed of. You're gorgeous now.
Do you think I got a shot now?
Oh yeah.
Okay, just double check.
You always had a shot, Jimmy.
I love you. By the
A
way,
shot
I
of
love you
Botox.
I love you so much. What'd he say? I missed it.
Nothing good. I said a shot of Botox.
No, I wanted to say I owe you so much for mentioning me on Howie's podcast.
All right, let's
thought
do this
that
shit.
was
Come on,
incredibly
Sarge.
Nice, and I love you. What else can I tell
Well,
you?
I love you
You're just a
too, and
good
I thought it was
person.
important for Howie to respect the greats in his field, even if he hasn't heard of them.
He mentioned the
There's a
comedian
treasure
they threw the
chest.
tomatoes at.
I
do have a
see
name,
it.
and you were nice enough to let him know. You know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
see it on my radar.
But
I
anyway,
appreciate
so
that.
you didn't know about this. You didn't know about the
Nope.
before airbrushing.
No,
Diver.
Mason
Look at
sent
that.
them back
On a
to
plate.
You
me.
didn't ask Mason to do that.
No, Mason had the images, and when I told him you want me to go on, he said you better put the images up, and he sent them back.
Can I get?
And
Can you
when
call? Can you put Mason on a three-way so I can confirm that?
Two divers?
I can't because I'm on the phone with you and I'm on a Zoom
Right.
We can do
right
three
now.
ways.
I'm sitting in the diner at Ponzio right now, talking to you, and I can't do that right now.
Right. Good.
But anyway, what do you guys do think they did a nice job?
So I wanted to. Well, the other thing I wanted to ask you is that did you know that she was doing a sponsored post with this? That's how we saw it. She's paying for this picture of you to be promoted on Instagram to promote her business.
So I know she asked me to take permission, and she knows I'm a little bit of a celebrity, so I
Right.
didn't know she sponsored it, but she said to me, would you put the images up? And I said I would, but I just didn't get a chance. I was slammed all day working, and you know, at the end when Zach just texted me when I talked to Mason, that's when he sent them back, and then when I got to the diner, I put them up. I wasn't going to put them up till tonight, but then you wanted me to come on, so we.
Jimmy, is it
sent 'em to
possible?
Zach.
Did you tell her how many Instagram followers you have?
Yeah.
Yeah, 657,000.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm getting big. I'm growing.
That's
Did you tell her that 98% of them are fake?
No, I'm proud to say that I have 657,000 followers, and I bought every one of them. And I'm very proud.
It's 684,000.
Dude, you're awesome. You gained, dude, Jimmy, you gained 35,000 followers in the past 24 hours.
I'm proud of my pop.
Dude, wait, you're popping off, dude. You gained 35,000 followers in the last 24 hours. What happened?
Do you know why?
No,
you know
what?
Why? Because I'm popular.
Yes.
It has nothing to do with buzz. It's popularity, kind of like Zach Lewis at the Hollywood Bowl.
Right, because most people with that many followers would have a lot of engagement on their posts. But
So
let me pop over to yours. This one here, it has 300 likes.
Let's go, bitch.
That's a fresh post, though.
22 minutes ago, you're
Yeah,
right.
no, that's a fresh post. That's not fair.
Yeah, you're right. It's fresh. So did you? Let me ask you this, Jimmy. Did you get a discount because of your celebrity status?
You asked me that question, I'm telling you the truth.
Anyway,
So, question for you, E. Just to confirm, now that we're on, am I good, because I booked my vacation, and am I good for Wednesday, September 13th?
I'd love it. Yeah, if you want to come co-host as James Wiener.
Yeah, so I know you told me that, and I appreciate it, and I'll come and co-host like I did before, being just me. That's fine.
Jimmy, I wanted to ask you though, if they're gonna use your image for promotion, I don't think they should get that right for free. Like at your celebrity status, you have a
Come on,
you have a
dickheads.
right to publicity,
Fucking ads.
Jimmy. I don't think they should be able to use that for free, especially if you didn't get a discount.
Right, so I think I did mention to her that I'm coming on your podcast, and I said, Angie, you know, you did a really nice job, and I love you, and I'm going to plug you. So I'm hoping that, you know, that she's watching, and Angie, if you are, I love you, and I'm hoping that I get some love back from her boss. It's obviously up to Dr. Sorokin, but, you know, I'm hoping that because I'm happy with their service, and I'm promoting them, that, you know, when I continue along with them, they help me out a little bit on the back end.
Well, you're
probably
yeah.
oriented. I'm sure they will.
Listen, you're gonna go back there probably, right? Because you need Botox every like 6 months or something.
Well, she said fillers once a year and the Botox is every 6 months. So it's not like, it's kind of like an ongoing thing, but not that often. Because I'm learning and getting educated about it as I go.
Right.
And, you know, as you get older, look, things change. And, you know, as you
Ooh,
look at
Conjurer
yourself, you're not as
defeated.
happy.
Get the
So
fuck out of here, pussy.
I had to kind of do something.
Dumbass
you know,
bitch.
I've talked to you,
Suck
know
my
me
dick.
long enough, so
Well, there's
I'm
nothing
happy
wrong.
I
You look
kinda did
good.
it.
You look
I
good.
appreciate
But
that.
yeah, the next time you go in there, let us know if she hooked you up because, you know, you can't let her use your image like that. It's not right.
I'm going to politely hope that they give me some love, or they have these elastin serum lotions. Maybe they'll give me a few of them. I just hope they do something.
Just
nice for
something,
me.
right?
Yeah, just something to be nice.
Something for the celebrity status.
Yeah.
Did you tell her you performed in front of? How many people were at the?
1,600.
Did you tell her you
I
performed
told her-
1,600 people
yeah,
live?
I told Andrea everything, and she talked to Dr. Sorokin, and I got to know. But hey, things change in time when they realize you do nice things for people and you help them out. And this is being on your podcast and mentioning Andrea. It's like a huge thing for them.
What up, bitch?
I agree.
I just beat something with like 6
Yeah,
legs,
exactly.
2 arms,
The
and
least I
5
could do is
dicks.
hook you up. Jimmy,
Two
which one's
pussies,
the before and
6
which one's
tits.
the after? Not to be rude.
Dan, help me. Where's Dan?
Oh, I'm here. I was.
Obviously, Dan, tell him the before's on the left and the after's on the right.
No, it's confusing because the last image, the before was on the left.
That's
and
The
the after
before's
was
on the
on the
left
right.
and the after's on the
So
right.
I'm flip-flopped.
I want the truth, Dan.
No.
Wait a minute, did you flip-flop them?
Don't
Hold on, let
cover.
me get my
Yeah,
glasses
Don't
on.
you cover.
Hold on.
Am I wrong?
So the one with the deep circles under the eyes, Ethan, is the before. And then she did a really beautiful job with my eyes. and
These
under
deep
my
circles,
eyes.
right here, right?
The deep circles are gone. Yeah.
Okay, so this
They're
is
gone.
before and this is after. So here's where it's
I
went
think
crazy.
it's mirrored for him, is why.
I like
This
the
is where it
deep
went
circles.
Crazy is because I guess you photoshopped the one on the left so much that it almost looks like you're worse on the after because you photoshopped out like all your pores.
Yo.
Mason's ass out if he fucked that image up.
So I genuinely didn't know which was the before and after.
I'm gonna get him good. If he
beautiful.
fucks
You better fuck him up, Jimmy.
I'm
Poor
gonna get Zach
Mason.
to
Don't
fuck him
go
up.
easy on Mason.
Okay.
Mason does good work for you.
I genuinely okay. So the right one is the after. Okay, that's. Do you see why I'm confused?
Where you see my eyes better, that's the after.
Because here it could just be shadow. I don't know.
No, my main problem, Ethan, was the lines on the forehead and the circles under the eyes and my neck.
But here
So my
you just
neck looks better,
photoshopped them
too.
all out.
Well,
Like your
I don't
skin
know
looks
what he
smooth
did.
as hell here.
Yeah, well, the one on the right is the after. Look in my eyes. You don't see the
Okay.
bags as bad.
Right.
Yeah.
No, you look good.
So let me ask the girls like Olivia and AB's girlfriend.
Delos' Citadel, a new map.
What do you guys
Wife.
think of the result? The ladies.
I think you look beautiful.
Me too.
Yeah.
You looked really
Aw.
good.
You're
Yeah.
glowing.
I love you.
I
Thank
love you.
What do you think, Olive, about the robotic hair transplant next? What do you think? Kind of go here and
For
put
you?
it all in there?
What is that?
And
Can I ask what you mean by robotic hair transplant?
so I've been studying this, Dan. What they do is they have a robot that takes a square off the back of your head. They take little tiny plugs that have like 3 hairs, and then they draw here where they're going to do it to, and then they put needles above it, and they stick
Right.
the plugs in, and then it takes up to a
Yeah, I don't need to
heel,
press
and
anything.
then you actually have a hairline forever. They're
Are
like
you
real
gonna go to
hairs.
Turkey and do it?
Can I ask you? Have you ever?
No, plastic surgeons do it around here.
I think that would be awesome, but have you considered, and I'm not joking, like a hair piece, a hair system?
No,
Because
no, because-
Jimmy, I've seen what they do today, and it is really good.
Zach told me don't do that. I asked Zach. He said not to
Is
do
that
it.
right? Where are they gonna get their hair from? Do you have enough hair on the back of your head?
In the back, they take it, yeah, they take little plugs. They don't put them too close together. And then a girl puts needles on your forehead and sticks them in.
There's just
That's a
others-
4-hour procedure. But you're numb.
Jimmy, there's just no offense. There's just a lot of surface area to cover.
Real estate.
That's where you and Hilda come in to kick in all the money.
Right.
You guys gotta
You need
split
me
it
to
with your
donate
little
some of my
short.
hair, do you?
No, I need you to split the cost because they're going to charge me double because it's a lot of hair.
Okay, we can talk about that off camera. See what you'll do for me.
I'm messing with you.
You tell that plastic surgeon to get you to pay you. That'll be your half for my whatever.
What would you recommend I talk to Andrea and ask for a free service or a discount? What
Listen,
do you
at your
think I could
level,
do?
how
I'm
much
pretty hot.
How much was the procedure?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah. Well, if you want my advice.
The first time I went, the microneedling was about $2,300. I did 2 of them, and I have 2 more to go. And the first time was $5, and the second time 2. So I'm in altogether almost 10 with microneedling and filler and Botox, which I think's a lot.
So,
but I mean, like honestly, what isn't a lot today if you want things done? I'm a business guy. You're a business guy. You know, you have to pay.
Yeah, let's talk business.
Oh, so if you want my opinion, if you genuinely want my opinion,
Yeah, I do want your opinion.
I mean,
I gave you
listen,
the-
$10,000 is a lot of money, but I do think
agree.
because of your celebrity status, you guys could. I don't think you should pay them a dime, and then you can work out some kind of agreement where you're like, in exchange, I'll do these posts for you. I'll mention you on the H3 podcast, and that's fine. You can come here and plug. I think it's great. And all this
Do you
stuff.
know,
so
you know the plug that Dre's getting now? I mean, like I told her how big you are, and she's so happy, and she loves me. And I love Dre, and her boss is a good guy, and I'm
Well,
hoping they do something for me.
Listen,
I
hey,
think they should.
the cost of this level of shout out on this level of show, Jimmy,
Oh,
way
exactly.
beyond
You're
10,000,
like you.
way beyond.
Way beyond.
Way
you don't
beyond.
think like people in my ear right now are listening to this, and they know they're getting phenomenal promotion on this. Phenomenal. Not
Phenomenal.
good, phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Because I'm a happy customer.
The results speak for themselves.
Do you think Howie Mandel and I together should do a robotic hair transplant?
Do you, I think
What do you
how
think
no.
about that?
Actually, apparently, I asked Howie. He's not bald. He just shaves it because it feels cleaner.
Ah, got you.
What do you think about that?
By the way, I had to just pay you a compliment. You two together, the chemistry is unbelievable. I was watching it, and just the way you two are, like you and me, phenomenal podcast, really.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate
Really.
that. Here, I have another idea you can offer to your cosmetic lady. You gain 35,000 followers a day. You tell her, Jimmy, you can do the same for her.
I probably could. I mean, I put the post up, it had her name on it, and I tagged her. How many likes do I have
certainly
on the
could.
post? How many likes do I have on the post right now? I just put it up like a half hour ago.
The question is, would the cost of buying her a ton of followers be more or
We're not
less?
buying followers.
No, of course
We're
not.
not buying
Of
them.
course
We're
not.
getting them.
Yeah, yeah.
Organic. Zach knows that.
Right. Yeah.
35,000 from yesterday. Really impressive
Yes.
numbers.
Right. Dan even threw a text. He couldn't believe it. Thank you, Dan, for the support.
Anytime, buddy.
Never bought a follower.
Hey, is that a Bedminster shirt that you're wearing, by the way?
That is my Trump Bedminster shirt.
Huh.
Dan, you're very observant.
Yeah. I was just noticing that I thought it said Trump on the.
Trump Bedminster. Yeah,
Right.
my wife's family.
Oh, is that a
Right,
Trump
right.
shirt?
You're a member. That's right.
He's wearing a
Yeah.
Trump shirt?
Oh, he's like a member of Mar-a-Lago or whatever.
Let me see. Trump. I can't read it. What is Trump Bedminster?
It's
Trump
one of his
Bedminster, that's his
clubs.
country
It's like
club.
golf course in
okay.
New Jersey,
So it's
right?
it's a country club, a very exclusive country club
Right,
in
right.
North Jersey.
Do you want me to
It's
cut
in
that part
Florida.
out or leave it in?
Doesn't matter. Whatever,
Okay.
whatever you want to do.
He was extremely wet.
All right, Jimmy, I just want to check in on you. I want to congratulate you on the fantastic job. And I hope that, in the future you can leverage your celebrity status for some freebies, because that's what it's all about.
I totally eat the great. But my wife said something. I'll share it with you. And she always said this. No matter what you do for people, there's always going to be people that reciprocate and people that don't. And my wife always said, rely on yourself. And she always said, never expect things from people, but be happy if they do. And my philosophy as I got older is different, and I'm blessed to have money and be married to Lynn. And I look at things differently than I did when I was younger. But by the way, exactly what you said is true. But not all people are like that. I would say some are, some aren't. I'm just being honest.
What happened? Did you just swipe something off the screen?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I saw you do like this.
Oh, yeah, because I have to swipe up because the people are liking the Instagram post. I can't see I can't see the
He just
picture.
instantly got
You
15,000 followers.
get a notification for every.
There it is again.
Yeah, there was a load coming in.
So hold on. Do you get a notification for every new follower or every new comment?
I don't know. They just keep coming. But I do want to answer the question. This is something that I want to ask Zach and maybe you, Ethan. I wanted to show my love to you guys and take you down to Craig's one night. I have a huge vibe there with the owner now even and Patty. And they love me. And I wanted to do something. One night I'm in town next month. They got the best chicken parm. And
Chicken
if you guys
parm?
want to even go down to Pink's, we're doing our official shoot Saturday, September 16th. And we're going to be down at Pink's. And if anybody wants to come down at 2 o'clock.
Wait, official?
But I
Like
wanted
you're doing
to
this
take you
in-
guys out for dinner
He's
one
tight
night.
with the Pinks people.
Yeah, this is a
They have his
sanctioned
picture on the wall, legitimately.
event.
Because he has 600,000
Yeah, I do.
followers.
Ethan and I have two now, two pictures.
Two?
Wow.
That's
Two pictures
amazing.
because Mr. Pink loves me.
Pick
Yeah.
your flavor.
We should throw you a party over there. Maybe we collab. That would be kind of awesome. Maybe you
Hey,
could
you
do
know
a
what you
stand-up
should do?
set at
You-
Pinks.
We should broadcast from down there Saturday for an hour.
Does he give you free hot dogs, Jimmy? Please tell me he gets free hot dogs at least.
Jimmy?
No, he had to pay last time we were there.
Man, that both
He looks
my
so
God, he
happy.
looks
that
good
both
like
houses
that.
working.
He looks so happy.
He's still in the call, so
Maybe
I think his phone maybe he got a
Or he
Yeah.
exited
phone
the
call?
app and
Or-
then
There's
it
a
paused
big
him.
follow dump
Yeah.
just happened.
I appreciate his dedication to keeping up the appearances that he has never bought a follower.
Yeah, never.
Never.
Keep coming.
It's never happened.
Just growing organically. Or
Yeah,
whatever
it's organic.
Organic.
Senator Ghana.
Yeah, oregano.
He gets more followers per day on Instagram than any of his videos have on his YouTube channel over the past years.
Pink.
Is he still on the call?
No, he just hung.
All right. I had a few more questions for him, but
Yeah, we wanted to ask him about the review too.
Right.
He got a call
Maybe
back.
that was.
Oh, he's back in the.
Okay, he came back. He came back.
You want me to
I'm
bring him back
curious
in?
who he's with at dinner.
I'll ask. That's a good
Yeah.
question.
All right, stand by.
He always has funny characters.
Jimmy!
Glasses is
Who's that? Who's
Oh, is
that?
that Mason?
Oh my god!
Who is that, Jimmy?
Tell me that's fucking Mason.
Who the fuck is that?
Hi.
I've never seen him. This is a new.
Hey, Ethan, I got cut off by accident.
Jimmy, who is that? Who is that?
Some prankster is fucking around, and I keep hitting decline, and I think I hit the wrong button and knocked you out. I apologize.
Who?
Oh, that's Lee. Well, he's a big H3 fan. Come over, Lee.
who?
Say hi to Ethan. He's one of my friends from the Diners manager. Lee, say hi. Hey.
Oh, he works there.
Yeah, but he's like a huge H3 fan, and he's my buddy.
Huge Jersey Outlaw.
Jersey Outlaw fan.
So wait, you called on him to come fix your phone?
Yeah.
I love that.
He's also my dentist.
Listen,
He
you
is,
remember
seriously.
with your dad and we couldn't even freaking figure out how to sign on a computer? You know how bad I am with this.
No, you're good. I appreciate you can leverage the resources around you, which happen to be humans. Human resources for a reason. Jimmy, do you get free dogs at Pink's?
Honestly, he comes out now and he basically buys us lunch, and there's like 10 of us when we shoot.
Oh, that's
And-
respect.
And you wouldn't believe, my wife happened to call me, and I said, Lynn, I want you to say hello to Mr. Pink. And Mr. Pink said, when you come down, I want you to come down here and have Jimmy call me. I'm coming down and buying you lunch. You wouldn't meet, he's more of an old school nice person. He is a classy guy.
What a class
And he
act. Did you get the cheese? Did he buy you chili cheese fries too?
He says to the girl, bring more onion rings. I go, Mr. Pink, we got to be. He came out with the Jersey Outlaw dog. Too.
What a
It
fucking
was so
spread,
funny.
boy. Let's go. Nice. So you get some respect down at Pink's.
If you guys want to go down one day or come Saturday on the 16th, we're doing the shoot Saturday the 16th. You just come down, and I would love to take a couple of you guys down to Craig's, and the vibe there's
Ooh.
unbelievable. It's a celebrity spot.
looks
and,
nice.
Jimmy,
they
can I?
do it every
I want to
summer.
read you one more thing here.
Yeah.
Where's that review, guys? Is it in?
Got buried a little
Oh, this guy
It's in
looks
Discord?
cool.
bit. Yeah.
So
What did it
okay,
say?
this was posted to our subreddit, and I apologize if this is probably a really old one. Oh yeah, it's from 2013. It's from goddamn 10 years ago. But-
That's old.
But I thought it would only be right for you to have the opportunity to respond to this person.
Okay.
They gave you a rating on, I don't know, like Rate My Doctor, I'm assuming some kind of website like this.
Mm-hmm.
So they said, I'll read it to you. I have to say I was quite disappointed by Dr. James Weiner. He was not very knowledgeable and to ask the other dentists in the office questions repeatedly. He seems
So
very...
you're saying that it's a bad dental review about my dentistry?
Hold on. He says he seems
pretty
very
good.
friendly, but he says offensive things, and he does this to his staff as well. He would not take the time to listen to my problem without already having one foot out the door. He also put his
Oh,
finger in
that
my
looks
mouth
good.
without wearing a glove.
Oh,
I would
boy.
not recommend this dentist to anyone. So, I just thought it because it was posted on their subreddit. I thought it would only be fair to give you a chance to respond.
So, look, you get, when you have a business, you get people that like you and people that don't like you, and you're not going to win everybody over.
Right.
So,
Sure.
obviously, there's one guy we didn't win over.
Can I ask you, is it true that you put your finger in people's mouth without a glove?
Absolutely not. Every patient, I always wear gloves.
Stick your finger.
I believe you.
I'm gonna try to get that
I know
chest.
You know me as Jimmy Lee, but
Got
you don't
glitched
know me
last
when I
time.
work in my office and I'm serious, professional, and kind and loving with people. And I have so many older patients that will only see me, that love me, and they've been coming for years because I'm a good dentist when I'm serious and professional.
I believe. I mean,
You know
listen,
me as
I
an entertainer.
I 100.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be as successful as you've been. And by the way, I know James Weiner. He's a great guy.
And I love you, and I owe you, Ethan, so much for being so kind to me and believing in me, because I'm a little guy, and when you made a little guy feel a little important, you put me on, and I pick up some fans and stuff, it means a lot to me, because all I really ever wanted to do in life was be loved, and I didn't get that as a kid from my mom and dad, so I have to get that from the world, and, you know, you helped me to accomplish that goal, and I love you. I mean, that's just coming right from my heart. I mean it. I'm not just making that up.
I
You
know.
I feel.
I know, and I love you too, Jimmy. I genuinely.
And I
do.
love your staff. I know as I've grown with you, a few didn't like me. Hopefully, they like me now. I think they know where my heart is deep down.
We all do. Yeah.
We love you, dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Jimmy. The tomato incident will go down in history as one of the greatest H3 moments.
Oh, you are so nice. And listen, if Zach wants to reach out, the days I'm there, the 12th to the 18th, I'm seeing you the 13th. If you guys want to go
We'll
out
work it
one
out.
night,
You
I'll
and
set it
Zach
up.
can work it out behind the scenes. But I just want to say
Yeah.
thank you, Jimmy. Have a terrific lunch. Are you there by yourself or are you with somebody?
No, I come and do Monday dinner alone. I sit with Lee, sit for me, and then I got to do all my paperwork. The Monday and Tuesday are my 14-hour work days. They're
There
the
it
worst
is.
days.
There it is.
Yeah.
Put in the work, Jimmy. God bless you.
I am. I'm hustling. But I'll see you guys next month, okay?
And you look fantastic, okay? Be well.
I love you. And Ethan, and to everybody there on the gang, thanks for loving me and having me on.
Bye, girl.
Bye, kids. Have a good day. Bye,
Love
Olivia.
you, Buttercup.
Bye, girl.
All right. Love you, honey.
Love you, honey bunny.
Bye-bye.
Love you, Dan.
Bye-bye.
Love you,
Bye,
pumpkin.
guys.
See ya.
Love you, Sugar Plum.
Good to see you.
Peace.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, honey plummy.
Bye, honey.
Thanks. Thanks, Jimbo. Appreciate it.
bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye, sweet boy.
Hi, Boo.
I love you.
Bye, Boopy.
Hi, honey. I got my eye on you, Zach.
Oh my God, I love
My
you.
eye on you, Zach.
All right, talk to you later, sugar.
Adios.
Woo!
ya.
God damn.
All righty.
Fucking slap
Have a
those
good
boys
meal.
around.
Take it easy.
Just leave him alone.
I got kids
Just
now.
leave him alone.
We're to say bye to my girlfriend.
He won't close it.
You can mute it and let's see if he comes up or not. Here, just mute it.
Wait, he's ordering right now.
Sorry.
I just want to see. He can't hear us, right? Muted?
No, he probably can.
You mute us. I don't want him to know we're here. So.
Sorry, I just muted his side. Okay, I've muted ourselves.
Nope,
Okay.
still glitched.
Yeah, so I'm
Come
really
the fuck
curious how
on,
long
man.
He leaves the phone on. But we can hear what's happening on his side.
Would you like to
Yeah.
mute it?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was ordering.
I want to hear him ordering.
Oh.
All right.
I don't know if I can mute myself with.
All right, then let's just be quiet. We'll be quiet. We'll whisper.
Okay. All right, it's open.
I heard him ordering something, but it got quiet.
He is by himself.
Is it frozen or too?
No.
Wait, he's by himself?
Yeah, you said he's having dinner
Yeah,
with himself.
he's by.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, I hear something. Okay. Oh, we can just come back.
Hammer.
If you notice anything, we'll switch back. to
Anvil.
it.
Okay.
Just leave it open. Someone said he's gonna slur.
Come on, bro. Getting stuck in the ground.
Yeah. Leave it open for real. We gotta keep checking in throughout the episode.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see.
Wait.
Zach, maybe turn down the bus, the send, the microphone send, so I can leave it open, but he can't hear us. Here's this one, right?
Real quiet. He's like a real
Oh, no,
quiet,
bus
pensive
one.
guy by himself.
Yeah. Probably
Bus two?
reading the news.
Yeah, pull bus
Paper
2 all the
news.
way down. There you go. Check. Okay, yeah. All right, he can't hear us anymore.
Nice.
But we
So,
can hear him.
somebody keep an eye on the feed.
Yeah, I'll keep.
We'll continue, but if anything happens, just bring it back.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's Jimmy Lee, everybody. He's like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a whole roller coaster with Jimmy. You love him. He really is a great guy deep down. He really is. Oh,
People are saying this is mean.
what?
People are saying we're being mean by doing this.
Hell no. This is the magic of Jimmy Lee.
Okay, I'm putting it out there.
Guys, if this is mean, then Jimmy Lee should never be on the show. This is the magic. This ain't right. What are you guys talking about? This is the magic right here. This
Is that
is why you're
treasure chest?
watching. It's not legal. What are you saying? We got lawyers in the fucking chat. Like we're breaking the law. Okay, here we go. Now we got some action.
It's probably on top.
To tell you the truth, he did say he's there by himself to do paperwork. I don't think we're gonna get that much out of this.
Well, yeah.
There it is.
If he says something revealing, I can button.
Right. We have the bottom. We won't.
Do a
block
poll.
them.
Let's do a poll. Is this mean or not mean? If enough people say it's mean, I personally disagree.
I get the
But,
moral.
but we
argument.
can. Spying is kind of a ick. Wow, I didn't expect this to be so polarizing.
We have the bottom. It's
All right,
not,
the
it's
poll's
like,
going up.
That's the thing. We
Yeah.
can button out anything that's. too private.
Right,
We don't have
yeah.
a treasure up here on this.
It's really not that bad with the bottom.
You know.
Yep.
I'm not trying to spy on him in the sense that I want to find some secret info. I just want to see him like put food in his mouth or something.
Yeah.
Funny. It's a soft dox. Oh my god.
Elder abuse.
Okay, it is elder abuse. I'll give you that. My whole relationship with him is elder abuse, frankly. Alright, just end it. Y'all ruining the.
We got about a third of the audience that thinks it's too mean. The 62% say.
All right, we Jimmy, we respect.
Not mean enough.
We respect your
turn off his
privacy,
camera.
my friend.
He's on to us. He knows.
I think he knows.
You think so?
Well, he turned off the camera.
Oh, but he's still there. All right, let's
I already
hang
did
up.
this
Jimmy,
one.
we love you.
Did I?
Take care, Jimmy.
And we respect your privacy too much. Here's the
Let me
thing.
make sure.
Anyone who knows the full story arc of Jimmy Lee would never feel bad for anything that's ever done to him.
No, exactly. That's what it's
This
funny.
guy has caused chaos, turmoil, and suffering on the streets and the stages all around the world.
And me.
Yeah, right. And Zach. But we love him for it. All right, moving on. Jimmy Lee, everybody.
There he is. There he is, folks.
A great friend to the show, in fact. All right, so
Yeah, already been here.
Let's talk about Crowder, and then we'll talk about. Maybe we'll do the Bobby thing so we don't run out of time.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
So Bobby, okay, so Bobby Althoff.
Bobby Althoff
is this comedian. Did I say her last name right? Althoff. I don't know how else to.
Althoff?
Probably Althoff, yeah.
Althoff?
Oh, Althoff. Althoff.
Oh, it's.
So Bobby Althoff is a comedian. She's very funny. In fact, I'm just going to toot my own horn here. I've been following her since even before all of her phenomenal podcast guests. Okay, so I've been a fan since before it was cool.
Really?
That's
you
true.
did not reveal this to us when we were talking about it earlier. I didn't know you
I did say
stand.
that. I thought I mentioned that I've been following her for a while.
I know this?
Yeah.
Oh,
I knew about it.
Okay.
I've been following since like way back. Let's see. If you go back, when she had a baby and she was doing all kinds of, she was doing this shtick with her husband where like she hated the husband and I thought it was funny. She's a great thing, right? Her whole shtick, I guess, and not to demean it by calling it shtick, but she's very funny. Here's her and her husband, and as new parents, nothing but love. You know what I mean for the two of them. So she's been blowing up big time. And I first noticed this whole podcast phenomenon when she did this podcast with Funny Marco. This shit is phenomenal. Have y'all seen this?
No, I haven't.
God,
seen
it's
one.
so funny. So,
Didn't know about any of this until this whole like Drake thing went down.
so this guy, Funny Marco, who I discovered via this and I now follow, is another kind of TikTok comedian, but their chemistry is nuts, dude. And I'm sure that Drake saw this and then reached out to her for the interview. But here's a clip.
You're not my type.
What's your type?
People that, like, my type is just brothers, a lot of brothers, a lot of wild, ghetto shit, just booty titties. Just somebody just patting their head all day and just saying, where's my baby daddy? Where's my baby daddy? Oh, you got me fucked up. I'm about to bust all your windows out. You guys get all twisted in this motherfucker. Go get my motherfucking gun before I beat your ass and I cheat on her. And then she just like, oh no, the fuck you didn't cheat on me. And she beat me up. And then I'll be in jail and I get out. I'll be like, yo, like, why you call the police on me? And she's just like, because you ain't shit.
Fucking animals, where's the goddamn treasure?
And that's when I'm just like, yo, lady, chill out. I love you. And we start kissing. And she be like, now go in there and take care of your stepson, because he ain't really your son, motherfucker. And I'm like, whoa, shit, I like that. I don't think you got that in you at all. You got spooky hearing it out, you know? And that's just real life where I come from. A straight gutter, just out the wall, blown. Everything is just like a waterfall, just keep dropping. You don't even know who Tupac is.
Wow.
You know.
Let me find one where it's got more of their. What the fuck? More of their back and forth. Hold on one sec here.
One sec.
Oh, there it is.
This was let's see this.
Happening sometime.
Yeah, so then I thought you have really white teeth, by the way.
What do you thought they would be?
Mine aren't really white.
No, why you said like yellow or some shit?
Yeah, mine are yellow.
No, you think mine be?
Mine are.
Yours are not yellow.
Yeah, yours are really white. I was complimenting you and you're taking
you
it
said-
all.
Bro, back the fuck up. What are you doing here?
Like your shit should not be that white.
You really like to be offended by everything I say, don't
No,
you?
if you look it back, I think that's you.
I was just caught off guard. You
You
smiled
said,
for
oh
the
wow, you
first
said,
time.
oh wow. your
Oh,
teeth
this
look
is where it
really white.
goes.
You did this, you look.
Because it's not typical to have teeth that white. That's unusually white. Do you get them whitened? Better not be yes after all of this. You've just do you whiten your teeth? Do you whiten your teeth? Do you whiten your teeth?
You didn't give me a
Why are you not answering me?
Wow.
Do you whiten your teeth? Takes 10 seconds, yes or no?
I just ripped them out the plastic. They been acting brand new. Be happening sometimes.
So anyway, I don't know. It's all very, very funny stuff like this. And so, what the fuck? This one's 26
Did you say
million.
that for easy?
Mhm. Oh, like easy to get along with?
I mean, however you want to take it. You said yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty easy.
That's good. Me too. I feel like I need to start having standards for myself.
You don't have standards.
I dated a girl in a wheelchair. No, but I'm telling you, she walked out my life still.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Why did she roll out of your life?
Oh, she actually walked out of my life.
How?
And so I'm trying to figure out. The other day, she just blocked me afterward.
She blocked you?
So I don't know the whole time if she was pretending because I got the camera of her just packing her stuff up and putting it in the car. And I was blocked. And I'm like, oh, she walking.
Are you making this story up right now?
No, this really happened.
How many flights of stairs does
The
it take
fuck,
to
bro?
your apartment?
Why I gotta have an apartment?
Can you open this for me?
I'm stuck on an apartment. Why I gotta have an apartment? We got houses. Nice ones. Would you say that you're easy?
So, okay, very funny. So after this was a huge viral film. Like all these clips have so many views. And then all of a sudden, she starts posting pictures of her with Drake. And they start teasing that she's doing an interview like this with Drake. Now, she did the interview. It, as we expected, got a gajillion views. 55 million. Did it have 55 million views on YouTube?
Really?
I think it was total. I forget. It was up there though. It was very high, very high.
So it was, a viral, just as we expected, and very funny. I gotta say, like if Drake is doing PR right now, that was a really good move because I thought he came off really likable and very funny, and I even hate to say this, down to earth.
Yeah, in a weird way.
Which is kind of weird to say about a guy that lives in $1 billion house, literally.
He calls himself Champagne Poppy.
Yeah, but he was really funny. I gotta say, it really. I went home and I put on some Drake.
Oh yeah.
Drake.
I think I already got this one.
So, here's a re-upload of the video. So here's where the mystery comes in.
Yeah, it just brought me up to the vantage point.
Yesterday was it?
Grab it.
Yesterday or the day before.
They both
Fucking
unfollowed each other, and she erased all social posts with him, and erased the YouTube video interview. Both of them had like a straight up social media breakup. How
Oh, it's
weird
going
is
over
that?
there, yeah.
And obviously my first
Shit.
thought was like it's probably publicity, right? But we're gonna go over that. Here's
Let's take
the
it again.
upload of the episode just to give you an idea. she flew out to his house in Canada.
Tell me when. Marking.
Oh, it was in Memphis. Because I thought she said something like, okay, it was in Memphis.
You like that, eh, Zon? You didn't think I knew about that.
You start? When do you start? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome to the Really Good Podcast with your host Bobby Altoff. Today I'm here with. Can you introduce yourself?
That's awesome.
Drake.
That's not your name.
That is my middle name.
That's not your real name.
That's my government name, middle name.
Why would you go by that? What's your first name?
My first name is Aubrey.
That's the way you go with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think my mom named me after a lawyer, which always kind of like rubbed me the wrong way. 'Cause, like, I don't know, why would you just name me after like a random lawyer unless like, there was something else going on, you know?
I was named after a cheerleader my dad thought was hot.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bobby?
Yeah. It's an older name. My dad's old.
Okay, but like for a fact, like you've seen the girl, or that's
Yeah,
just
he showed
like-
me. No, he showed me.
Again, it's pushing the boundaries on something that could be misinterpreted, like on my end.
Just say it during your show.
But then people are gonna be like,
So, without watching too much of this here, it's basically, they have a really good report. Very funny.
Yeah.
I wish I could show you the clips on TikTok that grab the best moments, but I don't know. Are there any up?
Olivia was telling me there was
Not-
shorts up. Is that? Did you?
So.
Not on her TikTok. They're taking down.
Yeah, shorts.
I didn't do.
So, here. Here, the next day or yesterday, they started racing the shit, and I'm wondering. Also, by the way, she did an episode 3 months ago when she started this podcast. Her first guest was Colleen Bowling,
That's so bizarre.
who she's
Those
now
clips are
she's now
crazy.
unlisted, by the way.
Yeah, I wonder if Colleen asked her to take it down or if she took it down during the
Hell no,
stuff.
she took that shit down.
Yeah.
Colleen. Right. Haven't heard about Colleen in a minute. I guess she's just laying low, huh? Here is a short. This one's a little easier to take in.
Other questions? Do
Okay.
you have any other questions?
not
for me?
really. Not really. Probably.
What the fuck was that? Are you serious?
If I can fly home.
Oh, it was to get the statue. Okay, okay. I got that.
I can do that. It's the least I can do.
Can it be nonstop?
Mm-hmm.
Nonstop.
Was that like a?
So anyway, whatever. So what is going on here? I'm very curious what y'all think. Is it possible? Here, they did an interview with her. Let's see. When I started my podcast in April, I wanted to do interviews with celebrities, but I didn't know how I was going to get there. Really hard to get my guests, so I made a video on TikTok saying I would give $300 to any person who successfully connected me with a celebrity. That's kind of interesting.
Really? Oh, that is a good move, I guess.
Just a little headhunter thing.
How much?
Selling out their famous friends for $300. I got the same standing offer. Fuck it, $300 to anyone that could get me a
Drake.
Let's see, who do we want? Barack Obama.
Let me make sure I got all the armors.
Pussy too.
And Pussy
Got a
too.
shop over there.
We could have a
Trump?
banger interview with Barack.
What about Trump? Would you have him?
Trump, $300 for Trump, easy. Yeah, standing offer.
Great.
So Rick Glassman, the comedian, was the first person I was able to interview because somebody tagged him, and he was like, "Okay, I'll do it." And I sent her $300 and did the episode with Rick. There you go, girl. Then I got a random comment on TikTok asking if I heard of Funny Marco, a comedian also known for his dry interview style. Took a screenshot of the comment, posted on my Instagram stories, and then tagged him saying, "Marco, if you want to make this girl $300, DM me." He had over 4 million followers at the time, and I only had 500,000. I was like, "Hey, he's not going to see this," but he replied like a second later, so I sent the girl 300. He came on the podcast. Our video together got so many views, and Drake liked it, and then he followed. This is, dude, the the way that these podcasts hit, I almost haven't seen anything like it before. Podcasts are boring, man. They're hard to like get people to watch.
Yeah.
You know, be like, hey, check out this fucking awesome podcast.
Yeah, what you doing out here, man? What'd you get her so
podcast.
fast?
Yeah, most podcasts you need like prior like lore and shit
Not
like
ours.
that.
You can just hop in
That's
at any
true.
moment.
Ours is
There's
not
no
like that.
back. There's no inner jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I intentionally crafted so that anybody could hop in at any time and understand everything we're talking about.
Yeah, I thought she had like a little bit of an industry plan vibe to her at first, but hearing what you just said, that she kind of headhunted and stuff like that, kind of makes sense, I guess.
Well, Dan had an industry plan theory, which I'm curious about. But I mean, listen, it went a little too easy, don't you think? Marco and then Marco to Drake.
It's a big leap.
From Marco to like the most famous person in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Mark Cuban came on. Because
Yeah, Mark Cuban.
Let me go to her YouTube channel and see all the famous people she's had on now.
I feel like Mark Cuban will be probably saw something in her, like when he wanted to be after Drake. I feel
I
like
think everybody saw these funny Marco ones and was like, I can do that.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
I decided to just go for it, she said, and shoot my shot. I DM'd Drake and asked if he wanted to be on my podcast. He said yes. He sent me his touring schedule, and I knew that I needed to make it happen fast. So me and my friend flew to Memphis 2 days after the original DM was sent to record the episode. I mean, listen, Drake has done stuff with this before. He played with Ninja. That's what catapulted him.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
He's also played on Twitch with other people. Also, he just casually gambles, you know, on stake.com just for the love of the game.
Yeah. Not a sponsorship at all.
Definitely not. So let me see. Now, Dan, you had an industry plant theory, and I know that's like a running joke. What is an industry plant? Can you tell me that? I don't even know what that means.
Well, I think usually you hear it in
All right, all the
relation
vendors
to
left.
the music industry, where an artist will suddenly blow up and just is getting promoted everywhere. The idea
Vendors
is that
left. They all left town.
they have
Or
the
dead.
full support of
Nice.
a major label, but they are trying to make their explosion and virality seem
Got a vendor
organic.
here. Oh, and a
So how
soul.
did they find this girl? Someone
ceiling
found this
totem.
girl and says, you're going to be famous? Like,
Well,
what?
I mean, here's the thing. She had a huge following on TikTok prior to any of this podcast stuff of just being like one of those mom TikTokers or whatever.
Well, her persona is the same as you see on the podcast. She just did it with like her husband.
Right. So I'm not necessarily saying that her entire career is set up. However, the sudden just surge in popularity and just being all over social media and everything, and pretty much immediately being able to secure huge guests, not just Drake. I mean, the Mark Cuban one really like raised an eyebrow for me too. It's like Mark Cuban isn't just going on random new podcasts on a regular basis. you
That's
know?
a
Looks
good
like I
point.
got all
haven't
the
followed Mark
artifacts.
Cuban one.
Yeah.
But look, she hasn't done that many episodes. One was Colleen, which she axed, rip to the goat.
Mm-hmm.
I think I read earlier that that episode was released the week that her controversy started. So
awesome.
Good timing.
So then, Funny Marco, this one went massive on TikTok. I mean, it has 3.4 million on YouTube, which is a lot for a podcast, especially a channel that like just got made. Then from that, she talks about Armani White. I don't know who that is. I'm assuming it's a musician. Then Lil Yachty. Then Mark Cuban. Or Drake was before Mark Cuban, I think, but she removed the fucking episode.
I think the Drake was after, but it was like
really.
And then
forget.
she
I
just
forget.
did Tyga.
Right. It's crazy.
So what's your theory behind the industry plant thing? You said you read something.
I don't necessarily have a theory. Well, so first of all, one of the main things that you'll see, and I'm seeing in our chat right now, is that she's got the same management as Drake.
Yeah,
or
got
whatever.
everything from him.
Okay, so
Which she's managed by WME. Now, Ethan, you can speak on this, but that doesn't mean as much as people probably think.
So when I heard that, as someone who's even worked with them on the influencer front,
Yeah.
the influencer WME is like not even in the same building. Like this is like a joke, dude. The influencer side, they literally just email anyone with 50,000 views and try to just parasite any money off them. I highly doubt that WME representing Drake has almost nothing to do with WME representing her. Although, I mean, if she blew up this big, I can see them making a connection there, you know.
But yeah, potentially. But the weird thing was, like, I couldn't find. I was googling around before the show, trying to find exactly when she started getting
Treasure?
represented
Where?
by WME, because there are several articles out there in the last week or so saying that she just got representation from them after the Drake interview.
Girl, you should be careful about that, because you go big, all of a sudden you have all these people reaching out to you, and you're like, oh, WME, that sounds great. No, they're fucking horrible.
But these articles, I could not find a solid source on that claim. And they weren't necessarily on, it was like, I think I saw one that was like Dexerto, which, you know, no shade to Dexerto, but not necessarily Pulitzer stuff here, you know what I mean? But I tried to find some sort of announcement, because usually when WME signs a big influencer or new talent or something, they'll put out PR about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They'll announce it, or they'll put something in the trades.
But just being with
I couldn't
WME,
find
that
any
makes
sort of any official information. So I don't know where they're getting this info that she was just signed to WME.
But even if she is, that seems kind of light for industry plant. Seems to me like
I mean,
she
it
just
points a little bit more towards that.
Well, what does that even? I don't even know what that means. Like,
means
she's
that they have
famous.
sort of tacit support of the industry.
I don't know.
That
She
they're
makes
gonna be
good
pushed in
content.
algorithms and everything without, you know, subtly try to make it seem.
I'm Team Bobby. I think she did this. And the rise is insane. I agree, but like, I mean, I don't think it. I'm not trying to take any credit away from her.
I think regardless, she's hilarious, and I like these interviews. So it doesn't necessarily.
Right. It's a great product.
Yeah.
Everybody loves it. You can tell from the Funny Marco, the Drake, they have like tens of millions of views. But okay, is Tyga enemies with Drake? Somebody said in chat. I'm not sure about
No,
this.
I was wondering if maybe like she's gonna bring on someone that Drake has beef with, and like it's promo for it. But no, like I don't think so.
So what is going on here? Because none of them said anything, and they just erased.
Very strange.
So my initial thought is it's got to be coordinated. Can't imagine a world where they actually had a falling out. How is that even possible?
Yeah.
It's like a huge dub for both of them. There couldn't possibly be a. The only thing
it
is like
start. I mean, we're talking about it, right? It got a big wave of buzz, and then that starts to die off because the cycle moves on, as these things do. And then they pull something like this, and all of a sudden everybody's talking about it again and looking for it. Maybe it goes back up in a few days.
Well, I think if they're doing it on purpose, it's got to be in preparation for something they're planning. Either another video together, where they have some backstory about how they got in a fight and erased each other from social media. The only serious thing I could see is potentially some kind of legal thing, but that just seems so dumb to me.
Or like maybe she went to his show and he was creepy maybe and forgot that she was married, wanted to hook up.
Huh?
I don't know.
You think so? Well, here's
like I don't think she would probably respond so like publicly, because people are gonna see that you unfollow and you delete all your shit.
And then why would Drake
reciprocate?
Erase her? It's like so petty and weird. That's an interesting theory I hadn't thought about. But here she was. She was just at his show. This was what? Saturday.
Give me that treasure.
Here's what she posted. Which I guess is now erased, right? Oh, I can't. Yeah.
6 out of 4
But anyway,
completed.
imagine Drake's playing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Drake. Yeah, that's what he sounds like. I love Drake. So she erased this. Okay. What the fuck?
It's pretty what the fuck. I don't know.
It does not make sense in my brain, even if it's like a publicity stunt to delete viral shit. So counterintuitive. Because that shit was still getting views. That shit was still
Yeah,
popular.
it was such a fat dub
Yeah.
for both of them.
Yeah, so in my brain, it gotta be legal stuff. That it wasn't like an authorized interview with his label or some shit. And
That would be crazy if Drake couldn't like tell them to fuck off though.
well, that's
Also, that
I don't
wouldn't
know.
constitute them unfollowing each other. That
Right. There's the beef.
Good point.
There's
That's
the beef.
that adds to it.
By the way, I've seen her joking about this industry plant thing. I didn't know that people were actually serious. Just celebrating because the industry planted me.
I mean, our chat seems very divided on it.
What? I don't even get that. I guess do a poll. I'm curious about the industry plant theory.
I feel like industry plant is just having a big team behind them, like having a good.
That doesn't mean she's a plant. I mean, she's still
Yeah, again,
talented and
it's
she
just
had a following before.
the key aspect of it. It can take a few forms, but
Yeah.
that people don't necessarily catch on to the fact that they're being heavily promoted.
They're being groomed,
Right.
promoted. Okay, do a poll.
Do
Industry
you think
plant.
Bobby is an industry plant?
Cause like Drake.
Okay, I already did these.
Petty like that.
He
He had
did
a
I
thing
remember.
with- yeah. Like I wouldn't put it.
And I did
past
that
him
one in the
to
corner up there.
Reciprocate like in a nasty way.
Well, remember that
Petty.
DMC sent Fantano. That shit was
Yeah.
crazy.
That was so
It
wild.
was like
He
a
doesn't
bar-
play on Instagram.
In fact, this interview was so good, I forgot that he's such a petty bitch. And I was like, oh, he's down to earth and cool.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. He's a douche.
Fuck me.
Yeah, our poll is looking quite divided here, close to 50-50.
But
feel-
like,
yeah.
she's been on the internet so long, and she's been successful. People like.
Well, listen, her initial success, I think, is almost certainly organic. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
the industry plant thing is just for the podcast specifically.
Ethan's
the
getting
podcast was
defensive.
set up to be.
Listen, I'm not getting
huge
defensive
thing.
for Bobby. I just don't get it. You don't talk shit about Bobby. What the fuck? I'm on their plant team, by the way. I'm being paid to run defense for her.
Botanist.
So if this is actually a real beef, it's stunning. It's unreal.
Yeah.
But it's so crazy. I really have a hard time. Please interview Rich Lux. Rich is part of the gang. He's coming with us to Disneyland for sure. Him and Dan are gonna hold hands and skip the whole time. They're gonna ride on Space Mountain together.
That would be good content.
Dad is the queen. Can't do nothing wrong. Dad is the
So, I see lots of people saying Drake is a creep. I'm not. I don't know about his whole lore. You know what I mean? I know we goofed on him for the Millie Bobby Brown thing, which was pretty weird.
That's so bad.
Yeah, that one was pretty bad.
So maybe he tried to. You think maybe he tried to have sex with her? That would certainly do it.
I think maybe.
Yeah.
Millie
I
Bobby
mean, like,
Brown,
maybe-
Bobby Altoff. It's the Bobby,
Maybe.
dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he just thought that she was single and that she came to a show and. But I feel
He
like
doesn't. He
their
knows.
rapport, like she could have just been like, "No, fuck off, I'm married." Like I feel like it wouldn't have been that
Serious.
dramatic, right?
I mean, again, this is like crazy speculation, but I don't think he's a. I don't think he would. I didn't want to say it. It's so absurd.
No.
Do something.
No.
Because then she unfollows and then he unfollows.
No.
Gotta be. It's gotta be. We're gonna have to check back in on this in a week.
Yeah, cause he did like follow Ice Spice, then unfollow Ice Spice, and then refollow Ice Spice. Like
What was that about?
It was about probably thinking she was hot, but like he does do that. It was in the news.
That is good to know.
Such a weirdo.
I mean,
we're gonna keep an eye on this because if they don't come out with like some kind of
Drake is a
planned
little
thing in the
slut.
next week or two,
A
then this
dirty
is
boy.
serious. This actually is a real beef.
yeah. Then
What-
Man,
I
where the
have to
fuck
know
is this
what happened.
hammer?
Then I'm defaulting to that Drake did something weird.
Why is it
and
pushing me
creepy.
down?
I'm-
Why am I not dashing
I mean,
forward?
my
Of course,
brain
because it's a
goes there.
fucking
If
wall.
it's not
Occam's
A
razor.
slanted,
Yeah.
invisible
If it's
wall
not-
forcing
Occam's
me to
razor
dash
to me
down.
is legal stuff.
Nice.
But then why did they unfollow each other?
The
Right.
See, that kind of is
unfollowing.
that.
Yeah, I don't
Unfollowing.
think that
Kick it,
that works.
ruins
Yeah.
it all.
I
So
don't
if
know.
Occam's razor, if we were to follow the razor,
Mhm.
the unfollows, the deleting. Occam's razor tells me it's a fake. It's a planned
I mean, that was my initial impression as well. But
Right now, yeah, I agree
It's a
with
planned
you.
shtick.
But if nothing changes in 1 week, it changes to him being weird.
I guess it has to.
Yeah, because it wouldn't make sense to remove it and then like prolong it even longer.
It doesn't make any sense for them. Yeah, the legal stuff doesn't make sense with the unfollow.
Yeah.
Also, it's coming back to the poll. It's almost exactly 50-50. I feel like this is the most divided. We've ever had a
we
poll.
never get polls this close.
Like it'll always lean one way or another a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. The people are torn, and frankly, I am too. That's why I was saying I don't necessarily subscribe to the theory, but there are many elements of this that are very strange.
Someone says, I think this is a nothing burger. Have you ever watched the show before?
That's all we talk
this
about.
This is literally what we
all
do.
Nothing burger.
I'll talk about this for an hour.
We spent a week on XQC. The guy eats his toenails.
Why can't I fast travel,
God,
man?
Olivia, I need to call you out.
Why?
Oh, here we go.
Why? Fucking Bastanger's underground. I can't fucking fast travel.
Send me that post. Send me that post.
Just let me the fuck out of here, man.
Send me the post.
I will.
You have to be the one to.
Gotta go to that
Really?
fucking anvil.
I mean, because it's your thing.
Listen, it was on the subreddit.
I mean,
Where the
yeah,
fuck
no,
am I?
really.
Can I just leave? Let's just fucking leave.
Olivia.
Oh, that's where the hammer is. I
Let
don't
me
know how
put
to
it
get
this
to
way.
that little spot. Fuck it, man.
Boiling water.
Oh.
What the fuck? That was awesome, Zach.
Whoa.
Let me just say this. What do we know is Olivia's type? Skinny crackheads.
That's
Dumbass.
who said that?
You said that.
Yeah, I said that.
She's into the skinny crackhead type that looks like they could literally die of starvation or overdose at any moment.
Sometimes.
Oh, this went big on the subreddit. It's okay, Olivia. I get it. Look at this. Thirst trapped XQC getting liked by Olivia Lopez.
Okay. I don't.
And then wait, that's not even the thirstiest one. Look at this, dude.
That's old. It's literally old. It was before the beef.
I know that.
You can't.
How old is it though?
I can look when he posted that.
No, I know you're not liking post beef.
Yeah. No,
But,
they. Sure. Whatever. I mean, he's a
that.
cute boy. I don't know what to say.
You say nothing.
He's
say nothing.
obviously I know more about him now, and I'm not necessarily
The toenail thing is.
super attracted to him. But
Does the toenail thing do anything to you?
yeah. Yep.
But he's
Punch
so
him
hungry, he
toe.
doesn't know what to eat.
I love that.
Toenail biting. That man does that on stream. I mean, I just can't get over it.
That man breaks up with a girlfriend on stream.
This is crazier. I'm sorry. This is crazier than all that. This man's single. Look at this. Bro, don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
I can't look at this.
Oh man.
Why am I
Not worth
scooting
it.
down?
People are
Why
watching.
don't you just go forward? Why are you dashing down, bro?
It's a big difference.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this?
Okay, so what's the issue, bro?
What?
It just gets it started.
What's the issue? He's putting his tongue
Ah, man.
What do you mean, what's the issue?
Why the fuck
Do you
was
do
he
this?
dashing down?
That flexible.
Stupid
I can do
fucking
it.
physics.
Maybe I wish I could.
I am that flexible.
Oh man.
I mean, I've done it before when I was like 12, just to see if I could. But not since. Why are you doing
Ew,
this?
what the fuck?
This is your boy, Olivia.
I knew nothing about.
Listen, if you wanted a crackhead, you got a crackhead.
Hey.
Only the top part.
Oh shit, only the top part did.
What?
See, now that's a big issue to me, dude.
He ate it.
Bro, if he just got it started, I'm fine. Eating that shit, that's a fucking crime, bro.
I have a confession.
I didn't know he was doing that.
I have a confession to make.
Go ahead.
I had a crush on a boy in college who didn't have sheets on his bed.
Oh my god, that is so gnarly.
So
that
I
is
was
like such a
have I been
college
with someone
thing.
that's like grosser than that? The answer is yes.
That is like the worst of the worst college.
I've grown up.
Let me ask you this. Were you ever, did you hook up with him on the bed with no sheets?
No.
Okay.
I sat on it though.
The bed with no sheets thing is so gnarly.
Yeah.
Oh.
When I touch a mattress, even my own mattress without the sheet,
Yeah.
I feel so nasty.
I'd like to die. Yeah.
Big news.
Hmm.
Oh boy. big news.
Go ahead.
It's a twist I did not see coming. It was just shared with me.
Well, we knew Love's a juicer.
I just want to get to the fucking anvil, man. Let me the fuck out of here.
I think he's hot.
Why?
He's a fucking piece of shit though.
He is hot. What can
Are you souring on the XQC fandom?
Yeah. Well, he's making it really hard, but
Yeah. No, I'm not judging you, man.
The being fucked up to his girlfriend, that's like beyond any. Like that's real life.
Yeah,
that's real life douchebaggery.
Yeah. I hear
Everything.
Did you just say he's making it really hard?
No.
He did say that.
Making it hard.
Right.
I just heard that.
Well,
I heard that.
That's true.
Clipped.
No, yeah.
So-
I'm over it.
This man had no sheets. What else did his room look like? Was it bad?
He's
wasn't
making
good.
me hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Men out there, take notes. Sheets on the fucking bed.
Sheets on the bed, faux show.
Women pay attention to stuff like that. You know, like biting your toenails, having sheets on the bed, little
Eating
things.
the toenail afterward. We do
Not
that
having
stuff, too.
not having streak marks in your toilet bowl. You know, small things.
I'm really.
It's just the little stuff.
I had no idea.
Do you have a is there one thing like a pet peeve when you go to a boy's house where you're like, no?
One time I was hanging out with a boy who put on the Nelk Boys.
Oh.
I did not hang out with him again.
Oh, that's almost bad as Jordan Peterson. Maybe even as bad.
It was like he
Hammer.
loved them in a way.
Oh!
And I was like, oh, I gotta go.
That's a problem. That's a red
It
flag.
was a big problem. And it was like post-pandemic too, so they were
Fucking invisible walls everywhere.
That's a
This game fucking
Good for you,
sucks,
bro.
man. Take me to the anvil. I'm
What
back.
else is there to say about Bobby and Drake?
Oh my fucking
Just have to wait
Jesus
for more.
Christ.
She said she also scrubbed a lot of her old content with her daughter. She said in her
And the
interview
fucking
she
slow
realized
ass
she didn't want to
sprint
involve her kids in her social
when you're not
media.
on sand.
So she's gone through scrubbing.
Get me the
God, no.
fuck out of here. Jesus Christ, that
Gotta
was
know you
horrible.
guys. Well, she went back and erased 73 videos in the last 30 days. So this is part of a broader project. What is happening?
Yeah, what-
Gotta know.
They're doing, yeah. No, there's a lot brewing. It feels like.
Well, we'll see. Keep our eyes on you guys.
All right.
I think we follow each other. Maybe I can message her.
We're gonna check out those forgotten
You think she'd be a good
paths.
podcast guest?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
She's funny.
She's very funny.
Let me reach out to her. As a long OG fan, I'll tell her. As a longtime fan, a real one, she doesn't follow me. Fuck. Wow. Maybe she unfollowed me. I swear she followed me.
Maybe part of cleaning
But
house.
she's undergoing a lot of changes right now.
Girl.
Wait, she unfollowed you?
I swore she followed me. She might, I don't know, she's going through a lot right now.
She unfollowed you the same day she unfollowed Drake.
That's
Oh,
important.
that's
special.
an interesting point. Maybe she just unfollowed a bunch of people.
No.
Just casually
no,
Drake?
No, she unfollowed Drake casually.
Yeah, that's a big.
That's a choice.
I swear she followed me.
Choice.
Dan, you are so on it.
I think she may have big timed me.
Damn.
You get in bed with Drake, do a podcast, all of a sudden, what? I'm chopped liver. I'm just kidding. I don't know if she did it for sure.
Oh my god, I almost missed
so
that.
Mischievous. I have no
2 out
idea
of
what's
2.
going with
Oh,
the
nice,
lottery.
I got
Have
him.
you seen it? It goes it's at 44,000. It goes up to 54,000. It's swinging by like 10,000 every
I think it's
couple of minutes.
Visual bug. I see the chart in the back end. It's all steady.
What is it at?
It's currently. The latest update says 44,395.
Okay, that's what it's showing me now. That's how I feel. So that's all I have to say about that one. There is another kind of a good news thing here. Good thing to end the show on as we come to the bottom here. The state of Illinois, God bless them, has put together the first ever child influencer law.
Hey, this has been long time coming.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Oh, it's that.
Illinois
Okay, I already
officially
got
passed
that.
the nation's first legislation aimed at protecting child influencers. In a move advocates say is long overdue. The bill was passed through Illinois Senate unanimously
New map
in March,
markers.
signed into
Nice.
law in August. The Illinois law will entitle influencers under the age of 16 to a % of earnings based on how often they appear on videos, vlogs, or online content. Ryan just got paid. Ryan's toy review.
Consent.
How old is he now?
Let's see.
Well, he probably don't live in Illinois anyway, and they'd move if they did. All right, Ryan. All right, we're moving out of state. Why, Daddy? All my friends and life is here. Well, I'll tell you about it later.
11?
Still got 5 years of good earning.
Hell yeah.
11. Yeah, this needs to be a national
Put the
law.
boys away at a certain point, though, right?
No, he's still out there doing it, man.
11.
He's still up there, pulling major numbers.
Am I pushing it? Like, if I'm a 6-year-old, I'm not looking to hear an 11-year-old's opinion on the latest toys.
11.
Fuck you.
Should I pull it up? Let's see what they're doing.
I'm 11. Fuck you.
Bro, Ryan kind of
He's
fell
old,
off.
he's washed.
He kind of fell off.
Oh,
Literally.
man,
seriously?
Yeah, he fucking
Fell
was
off.
Not hitting anyone.
Because these channels, they do like by, it's all about bulk. Oh man, you're right. I'm sorry, Ryan.
There we go.
This one has 600. Dude, for a minute when they were going big, every video had like
Sort by-
100 million views.
Sort by most popular to see it.
Dude, check the most popular. Holy
He's still
shit.
doing good though. He's still doing good. I mean, shout out Ryan. Popular.
God dang.
2 billion,
You don't see that V very often.
1.1 billion, 448 million, 400 million. This was like every video.
His merchandise was crazy too. He had like deals with Walmart.
Wow. I think they must have made like hundreds of millions of
I'm sorry,
dollars.
but why are they still making this kid work? They gotta be more, like 100 millionaire. Like
They're
how-
worth hundreds of millions.
And
yeah.
why are they still making him do a fucking
Maybe he,
video
I
a
guess,
day?
He
the,
might like doing it.
that's it. That was just the only happy outcome, if he's not just like a child slave, is that he likes doing it. But I'll be honest, I met his dad, and although I don't know him at all, I had a very short interaction with him, and he seemed like a nice, normal guy. Take that for what you will.
Yeah, that's what they are.
Yeah, it doesn't really do much, but it is what it is.
Who knows? We'll find out in the Netflix documentary. And
Influencer children stars, where are they now? Good luck, Ryan. I hope you have a good outcome. Seems like a great kid. Okay. So anyway, the money must be held in a trust, which the child can get access to when they turn 18. Currently, there are no laws that protect child influencers. How it was brought to the Senate, 16-year-old Shreya Nalamathu started thinking about the lack of legal protection for child influencers when she assigned an independent study project in school. Her advisor suggested she
Oh,
reach out
don't
to
slide!
legislators. I was like, I'm just gonna shoot my shot, she said. I don't really know what I'm doing, but we're gonna go see where this ends up. Wow. She connected with Senator David Kohler, who went on to introduce legislation. The call for legislation has not only centered around finances, but also privacy. One of the examples the article gives is of Cam, 24 years old, grew up on a social media presence that he did not consent to. They say details of their life, including their first menstrual cycle and photos of them in the hospital following a car crash, were posted to their mother's 10,000 people Facebook followers. Cam testified in support of the bill, which would allow children of influencers to request the deletion of content featuring them from any internet platform or network that provided compensation to the individual's parents or parents in exchange for that content. Cam's testimony, they said, I was 9 years old. The intimate details of my first period were shared
think something's
online.
missing.
I plead with you to please be the voice of this generation of children because I know firsthand what it's like to not have
Okay.
a choice when a digital footprint you
Alright.
didn't create follows you around the rest of your life. Jeez, man.
Yeah.
That's really, it's sad that her, like, to have that. Like, the mom is like, no. Hey, Mom, can you erase the video about my period?
So I guess just for for reference, this is almost identical to the Coogan law for TV and film.
Yeah, it sounds very.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it. And this is what I've
Which
been
is
saying.
what we've always been
so
saying.
long.
Yeah, it just
Right.
needs to be extended. Like,
I mean, just make it a federal law, dude.
Yeah.
This is good. This is the beginning.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if Congress is basically able of passing anything.
So I got all the forgotten paths
like
here.
unless it's like
Let me
a
get all the
rider
vantage points.
on a huge budget
Let me
bill.
go to Hammer.
This
Start
one
at the
seems
beginning.
Pretty, like, there's elements here that I think do appeal to both parties.
Well,
even in this era of everything being divisive. I mean, didn't they in Illinois? It was unanimous.
Unanimous, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this, Dan. I mean,
Because this
listen,
is like anti-big tech too. You know what I mean?
well, listen, I'd like to believe you, but which party's been trying to loosen child labor laws?
Of course. Yeah, it does run kind of counter to that.
No, I agree. It's an easy dub for everyone. But yeah, child labor laws are trying to loosen those up. The Washington bill is stalled in committee, so there's with no forward movement since February. Though the Illinois legislation does not cover privacy concerns or the right to be deleted, Cam hopes it causes a ripple effect in the protection of child influence. Shout out Cam.
What the fuck, Atlas?
Or no, and 16-year-old
Attach screenshot and video
who
clip.
just randomly had a dream, reached out to a legislator.
16 is the age of consent.
That's pretty wild.
Kim,
I think she
that's
might be an
wrong.
industry plant.
Keemstar, now is not the time.
Seems kind of unlikely, right? Some 16-year-old just happens to reach out. All of a sudden, we got
Doesn't
a
make
bill.
sense.
Bad for plants.
You know who paid her? Ryan.
Mm.
It's Ryan.
God damn it.
He's
The puppet master.
Fuck.
We're all just toys in Ryan's toy box, you know?
There it is. Ryan.
But my save file
How
didn't
long we
blow
been
up.
going?
We've been going for 3 hours, 10 minutes, and 28 seconds.
Goes by when we're having fun, doesn't it? So much fun we have here, folks, here at the H3 podcast. Well, I don't know what else we can do with the
Reading
limited
save
amount of time
files, that's what I
left.
want to see.
Baldur's
Let's get
Gate,
it.
Dan, loving it.
Still loving it. I'm on that Act 2 now, baby.
I'm actually enjoying it a lot, and there's so much to do in Act 1. I don't even think I'm ever gonna make it to Act 2 ever. Like I got to this part.
What are you doing right now?
I got to the
What are you-
part where. you
Why
can
the
cross
fuck am I all the
over
way back here?
into Act 2, but I said no because I don't want to do that yet.
Okay. Keep going. I'll explain something about that.
And then I move on, and then I went into the
Why the
swamp,
fuck?
which turned into this whole big fucking
Yep.
bugalaboo.
Yep.
And I'm just finished that.
Okay. So, the warning that you get when you're leaving the initial area, it's a lie, dude. You can go back. It made it seem like
Well,
that
I
was
saw
like a
people
point in no
complaining that you could not.
Apparently, there's like a couple quests that are no longer doable if you move on to there, but only like a few, and they're probably ones that you've already done. So,
Well, I'm not ready.
You're not ready.
I'm not ready.
Not
There's
ready.
too much left to do. I haven't done the Goblin Camp yet, bro.
Oh, I think
I'm
the
really-
Goblin Camp is what ends if you. That is the one that will get closed.
I
off.
need to do the Goblin Camp.
You got to do the Goblin Camp, dude. It's a big deal.
I'm like super over leveled for it because I think they're like level 2 and I'm like almost level 5. Like,
What a joke. What a joke. A lot of people are asking about the Crowder thing.
oh, Crowder!
There's.
I
gotta
forgot.
save it.
No, we have to do it.
No, we can't.
Why?
I'll tell
Game
you
is
why,
fucking
because
broken.
It's gonna be like an hour.
Enemies not
Yeah.
attacking.
There's a lot here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Getting
Let's
stuck
just
in
save it.
rocks.
It's fine.
Treasure chest
Can I
not
just
opening.
watch little
Events not
timestamp?
starting.
It
Just
feels
to
like a
tease
little
it.
bit of a crime to not watch this.
Lagging
with
and
a
stuttering
board
every
first,
time it comes into
because
city
this
hubs
is-
because there's so many goddamn
this is
NPCs and activity
prime
going on.
fucking Crowder.
But the thing is, she's gonna have already talked about it.
Fucking walls, invisible
there's gonna be
walls
old
everywhere, the
newspapers.
parkour, this guy fucking shoves his face into a ledge instead of grabbing
You
it.
can't
And he
timestamp
doesn't-
on Rubble.
Yeah.
No.
Let me
no,
just
I-
If anything,
show.
we have to do it on Wednesday because I'm telling you, we'll be here for another hour.
Let me just show what he asked for. Is
Yep.
this at 8?
Okay, let's do the clip. The short
Yeah,
one.
8:45. Here we go. Here, guys.
No.
This isn't it?
I'm telling you, if you hit play right now, we are locked in. Let me get the clip
You know what,
that
just
this
off the
came
top
from.
here, let's there've been, since we've been gone,
Here he goes.
the rumor mill's been circulating. I know a lot of you have been asking me questions. So, I'm gonna try and address this, I guess, as as tactfully as we can. And
If you send it to me, I still have time to bail. Send me the clip that I'm looking for.
Okay. Well, you can just say shut up. But
hold on.
A lot of.
All right, I'll wait. Man is literally sitting there with a gun on his, like, bro, you're so insecure. Jesus, man.
There you go. AB found it. Thank you.
Here it is. Watch this shit. Newly single Crowder is begging his fans to send in love applications. That's right.
I do not. And I think it's important to find something real. It's something that I still believe, something that I want, by the way. This is also why, especially looking for something real, we are now going to announce the Win a Date with Steven Crowder sweepstakes.
Win a date?
Put me in charge, baby.
I feel like that's not something you win. That's like something it's foisted on you.
It'll be a Tess Holiday lookalike contest. So send your resume, and by the way, of course, no pornography. Though tasteful erotica is tolerated.
Lizzo's not busy.
To date Steven at louderwithcrowder.com. That's date Steven at louderwithcrowder.com. Again, looking for something real,
At
meaning.
first, I was like, oh, he's doing shtick, but then this man actually has an email that he says and puts on camera. This man is asking his fans to come let him fuck them. That's next level. Sad, pathetic shit. And so inappropriate, by the way. Also, it'd be a shame if people sent him emails at datesteven@louderwithcrowder.com who weren't actually interested in him.
Right.
Did like a little prank.
I would just be looking to like waste his time, perhaps.
It would be so much of a shame if people wasted his time and did that. I wouldn't suggest anybody do that. Because that would be rude. Super rude. Or wait, actually I have an idea. Fuck it, I'll tell you guys because they won't know if it's us or not. Let's create a fake profile of like some random crazy conservative girl who's like a hardcore fan and some like super hot cowgirl type, you know, and try to bait him into responding. And like you're not even gonna know who it is, dude.
Have you ever seen the movie John Tucker Must Die? That's basically what they do. Is a guy cheats on 3 girls and then they get a girl to have him fall in love with her so that she can break his heart.
I have not seen that.
We're gonna do it to Crowder.
Let's do that, you guys. I'm serious. Like I feel like we can craft this in a way that he'll for sure respond.
I think it'd be awesome.
He gonna need a bite of this. Cowgirl.
He knows it might be us, but he's still like, I gotta take the chance.
That's the thing.
It's gotta be a girl who's
That's
like,
what's awesome. We don't actually even have to do anything now.
Exactly.
Just by
It's
you
in his
putting
head.
that out there,
He's
now he's
fucked.
going
It
to be
might be us.
suspicious of
It
everything.
might be us, Crowder.
Any of them. Or maybe we will do it. I don't
maybe
know.
we will, maybe we won't. And if it's not us, it could be someone else who's listening right now. Date Steven Crowder at louderwithcrowder.com.
We should,
This man's been divorced for like 1 month, and he's begging people to send him tasteful erotica.
we should send Pearl's app, just in case she doesn't send her own.
Oh. She's not high status enough for Steven.
Can't we talk about the
She's gonna have to settle for someone like
Jews?
Nick Fuentes. I don't know.
He would.
Even he's too high status for her, or you think he's not into ladies? Who's a really nasty conservative who might be down to her standard?
I'll have to think on that.
Yeah, there's someone out there for you though, Pearly.
Pearly girly.
Pearly girly. That's the beautiful thing about love. There's somebody for everyone. We're gonna go pull like a mutant out from the sewer for you to marry. She's like, lower. She's like, I need someone who's less valuable. I'm so invaluable. I'm going to the sewer to marry a sewer person.
Like a conservative Ninja Turtle.
Shit, maybe even an animal. Human, it doesn't even have to be human. Because, like, what's the I guess some animals probably have too high of a status for her. Not even like a really dope horse. Like a kind of like a pony.
Yeah.
Some ponies are dope
smarter
too.
animals, maybe elephant.
Elephant too intelligent.
Elephant's probably
for a girl.
No,
higher.
elephants
She
are
wouldn't get
majestic.
the ceremony, the death ceremony.
What animal is the lowest enough status for her? A rat?
Seems too obvious.
Dolphin? The dolphin would definitely drown.
No, I'm saying
himself.
dolphin. I'm saying dolphin's too high status.
The dolphin would kill
Dolphin's too-
itself for sure.
They're too smart.
All right, well, I'm excited to talk about this Crowder shit. We'll have to do it on Wednesday then, because I can't wait till Thursday. I can't. I can't do it.
I can jerk off to this.
All right. Yeah.
Rudy. There you
Oh,
go.
here's a
That's
man
good
who's in her
suggestion.
stratosphere.
Maybe throughout. This as an option.
There's the face of love for Pearl. Although, to be fair, he might be too high status for her, too. I mean, well,
It's a sexual dance.
not anymore. I think they're right. They're right together.
It feels true.
Pearl, bring those tits over here.
Yeah.
I want to clean my tits. What a fucking beaut.
Property expression.
Be so epic if he died in prison. Love that for him.
Roadblock, we're gonna need you.
All right, guys. It's been a great Monday, hasn't it? Terrific weather.
Month?
Great Monday.
Oh, you said Monday. Sorry.
Really?
It's been a great
A
month,
month?
hasn't it?
Great, beautiful weather.
A month?
A fantastic, fun episode we had. Thank you to everybody who joined us. We had
Fucking
highs,
grenade
we had
pushing me
lows, we had
back.
everything
God
in
damn
between.
it. Why does
Been a
it do
journey.
that?
Someone said
Just
Big
keep me
Nick.
in place.
I could see it.
Somebody already dropped out.
Big Nick, ex Pearl.
See, they're still dropping out.
They definitely are aligned, like politically and sociologically.
Man,
She's not a virgin. That might be
Right,
a deal
well-
breaker.
She born again?
I think I'll
though?
just wait for the new alpha variants.
Can't-
Does she-
there's one thing
no,
that
she
can't be
can't.
born again.
Yeah.
It's that. See, it's too gross. I ain't gonna say it.
That's
It's that P word once it's been etched.
Right. Right.
That ain't being born again.